Well, hello everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Finally live after
What do you mean? This is Saturday.
85 years. It's
85
not
years,
Saturday.
yes, into the future. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Dice Den. We are The Dice Den.
The dice
Right,
den.
right. All right, we're still not in full force due to some unforeseen personal reasons. Kinko cannot be here. We don't know yet if she can't be here for the full stream or just for some of the stream. But for the start of the stream, she's not here, as you can see. So we're going to have to carry her again. Yeah, so welcome back. Are you going to zoom your thing out or not?
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
You're going to leave it like that?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, because you have Brainiac head now.
I do. I just have a big forehead, okay? And help.
Full forehead.
All right. So the Dice Den, the show where we try to play D&D, even though we've been playing it for a year now. Damn, son. We're still noobs.
Lies. Filthy lies.
Right. So we're hopefully back with the live shows for the future, basically, because things have changed a bit, and we're able to get back together and live stream this and not just pre-record stuff. So we'll be here every Friday from now on until next Friday, at least.
Promise it.
That's why I said until next Friday. Jeez.
Okay. Right.
Thank you very much for joining us today. We are a group of noob players, right? And
No.
and wannabe part-time streamers, even some of us. And we're playing D&D every week. We also have a Discord server, which you can join because it's yeah,
I'm
boy.
back.
It's open
We're
to
back in the
everyone.
game.
We encourage you to join our Discord server because we're trying to talk to people there. Some of us are more active than others. The idea behind the Discord server is during our live sessions, we don't really we don't really respond to questions in chat or to chat for that matter, because we're focusing on the game. So Discord would be the best way to communicate with us and, give us feedback, ask us questions, and so on and so forth.
Or,
Yep.
like we've seen before,
Yeah.
invite friends who want to get into D&D and stuff. See it as a little platform, a hub,
Exactly.
a collective for D&D players,
Sure.
not just the dice. Then get everybody on board.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah. What else were we saying in those intros? Oh yes,
What
we are
software
using.
and stuff.
We're
do
using
we
yes, exactly. We're using Roll20 and D&D Beyond for our campaign here. So Roll20 for the maps and battles, and D&D Beyond for our character creation. We also have a add-on to Twitch where you can see our character sheets. They're there somewhere on the screen. So you can see our character sheets and our stats. What else? We have a Twitter account where we announce stuff.
We have an Instagram as well.
Do we?
Right.
Forget about that.
That I think that was taken over by the Russian ladies.
Oh, right. Yeah, I hope so.
Right. We're playing 5th edition D&D. It's a homebrewed campaign that Captain Delugo is helming. So things are, most of the times are, by the rules, but sometimes, there we go.
I did not notice you had one.
Damn, look at that, look at that. It's exactly the same as the one you have in your little thingy.
Yeah, man. I'm real.
You're the
It's on
real
brand.
captain. All right. Yeah, so as I was saying, most of the times we play by the rules. Sometimes we won't. We might not. So yeah, just let's all enjoy the game and have fun. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone who has followed. Thank you to everyone who's still subscribed.
Yeah, thanks so much for that.
And we're hoping to have a longer streak of live streams from now on. But Not making any promises, okay?
Read
Right.
the smaller letters.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. With a small disclaimer there. All right. Without further ado, shall we?
Yes.
Roll it
let's go.
again.
Roll it.
Bing. We are back.
We are back. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Last episode 37. The dice then. 36? Really? No,
No,
it was
it's 38.
37.
It's,
This is 38. Last one was 37.
This is our DM, guys.
No, you're confusing me. This is episode 38, titled "No Legs to Stand On." Ooh, creepy.
Rip on legs.
Anyways, last session, episode 37 of the dice then. If I'm correct. No, I'm doubting myself. Thank you for saying.
Wow.
I have it here as 36. But anyways, okay, this is episode 37. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Episode 10,463.
I need to check now. I need
No,
to.
no, it's in my notes. It's in my notes. As you can see, my shitty handwriting, it's 37.
This one is 37?
Yes.
No, this one. No, last week was 37.
Fuck you.
Whatever. Okay, guys. Okay,
It's
guys.
38.
Okay,
Okay, well, no, we got it all right then. That's okay.
37. I need to rename this shit then. Right.
Great.
Let's start again.
Last-
Here's the intro scene again, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Go.
Last episode on the dice then. You found yourself in the village of Theraxis. And you were just wandering around there. Looking around, bouncing around what was to be seen there. You were going to be summoned by the elder, Diralai, the elven elder of the town. But you had to wait for that. So you guys decided to stroll around, check the various guilds that were there, especially the blacksmithing guild got your attention. Because Merlin wanted to fix his battle axe, and actually Adam wanted to create some daggers, custom made. Merlin, with the help of the guildsman, you craft your own battle axe with some ornaments in it. No, I think so. I don't think so. No, that was reference. Yes, with the help of him, he helped you out with the crafting, and you taught him some new tricks and methods that he had never seen before. Adam, you got made 2 new daggers with your initials in it, or your name in it, not your initials. Adam.
So what am I talking about?
Yeah, and just some ornamental other things, some fancy schmancy things. And yeah, that's when you went back to your. No, you didn't go back to your place. You were summoned on that same day. Keith from Heroes, he came to bring you towards Diralai, the town elder, and you met up with her. This older elven woman, in lead of this community, this elven community, and she asked you what your bidding was here in this what your goal was in this community, why you have come here. You explained how you were looking for help or looking for answers, more likely, as you needed to find the location of Joseph Green, the truth. She had not directly told you about if she had seen him or not, but she could provide you with information if you helped her out with a special assignment. There was a little pest problem further in the forest. Spiders, a special sort of spider that they have never encountered before. They explained to you how they sort of functioned independently from the kingdom of Zidanil, but as a rule, like as an exception, they had to keep the dangers from the forest inside the forest. And so they did. But now they have found a threat that they feared would break out, and they could not sustain. So they asked your help to go along with Aragwin and Norik, two elven huntsman and woman, to go on this mission in the forest and defeat this threat of spiders. So you went to the forest, and you started making your way through there with the help of them trekking. But you encountered a war band of creatures that you had not foreseen before. You heard them coming from afar, and although you were very perceptive, you weren't very stealthy, and you still managed to. Did you manage to get the surprise on them? I think so, maybe. You started fighting them, gnolls and two ogres. But yeah, the fight went surprisingly well. Aragwin and Norik both showed their capabilities in the combat, and so did you to them. Norik, being impulsive and reckless, got himself hurt quite a bit. Let me see, who of you got hurt? Adam only, it shows here. Adam was pretty hurt, but still okay, all of you. The situation was very much under your own control. And the fight happened. You fought hard, and you managed to slay all the foes here. Now, just with combat over, you find yourself surrounded by the corpses of these gnolls and two ogres. And you quickly recuperate from the fight just now. What do you wish to do? The combat just ended. Nothing else happened afterwards. Combat literally just ended.
Can I have a look around the bodies to see if there's any markings on them?
Okay, roll an investigation check. Or perception.
Perception?
Yes.
So I take it these are not the pests we're looking to fight, Aragwin?
She shakes her head negatively as she walks towards Norik.
Nothing.
Adam, you find no markings on the creatures. On the gnolls, nothing. The ogres just cuts and bruises. Well, fresh ones and older ones. The fresh ones you inflicted now, but they were beaten up before, sort of.
Have you seen creatures like this in the past? Have you had any problems with gnolls and ogres in the past?
Aragwin, she's tending to her brother right now. She looks back at you and she's... Gnolls we have encountered before, yes. Ogres, no. Not a usual creature to be found here in the forest.
I'll go look over the gnoll the ogre that was that I killed.
Right, that one.
Just look
Yeah, okay.
on his body, see if I can see
Alright.
anything.
Roll an investigation check because you're specifically looking at his body.
Investigation. Okay. Yep.
Investigation. 16. You look over its body and you inspect, well, apart from the own wounds you just now inflicted, you look upon its body. It's very, well, not raw, but a very untouched ogre. Basically, he's only wearing like a sort of trousers, self-made trousers by hides and natural resources. You also spot like bruises and wounds on his body, like which have been healed over time. Yeah, from what you can guess, they have probably been enslaved, or these two have been enslaved by these gnolls and used for various reasons within this forest, maybe hunting or yeah.
Right. Maybe take a short rest to recover a little bit and then continue onwards. And I ask this looking at Norik.
Norik nods and he's like,
Yes, perhaps that would be a good idea.
All right. So can we take a short rest?
"Yeah, sure, yeah." Argrin looks over as well and he's like, "A short rest will do us well. Keep your eyes peeled for any danger, however."
I will use 2 hit dice to recover.
Okay. Is there anybody specifically who's gonna stay on the lookout for things?
Well, I'm going to use hit points, hit dice and stuff.
Okay, dice.
So
I will say Aragorn keeps an eye out. Because you guys are busy tending to your wounds.
So 12.
Oh,
Okay.
nope, that's not how you do it.
Perception is wisdom, right? Yes.
14.
There you go. 14, 12 for Murden, 12 hit points back. I think Nebula was unharmed this fight.
Mm-hmm.
At least her sheet says so. Yeah, I think so. I'm quite sure. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I'm also gonna roll for Norik. Second. What do you add to your constitution, right?
yes.
Oh, that's not so good.
Oof, oof, oof.
Okay. You all get around in the middle of this war zone right now. So you take an hour to just sit and take out some bandage and heal your wounds, tend to them, make sure there's no chance of infection or anything like that.
All right. Well, shall we continue?
I think so. Should we go? Or who should go first?
Aragorn lifts her head. I will take front. I should know a bit further ahead, but as soon as we get deeper, I will also not know the tracks or the way we can go.
All right.
For now.
I'll stay close to you then.
This forest is my home, I should know. Norik, I suggest you stay behind again, for your own safety and the safety of our friends. Be like, yeah. As he slowly walks behind. Other than that, what's the order of?
I think Nebula would be in front. Would be next to Madden, and I'll be behind.
Okay, so Aragorn, Murden, Nebula, Adam, Norik.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like
Very
that.
well.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna have a roll. Something.
Lightning strikes you.
Lightning strikes in the Gulf. Okay, very well. You watches you start walking further into the forest, further eastward. She'll come to a stop. Aragorn kneels down to the ground. She puts her bow around her shoulder. She takes her hand, places it on the ground, and she feels and she looks for some tracks. She looks at the nearby bushes and shrubbery for any signs of life or anything that could indicate these creatures being here or being around here. And she looks disappointed as she looks back at you. Nothing so far. No signs. We should tread carefully. We're pretty deep in the forest already, and from here, I'm not very familiar either. Keep your eyes
Alright.
peeled.
I'll just whisper to Nebula. Can you keep an eye out? Think you have some pretty good eyes.
She says, like, I would almost say I have eagle eyes, but I guess I'm more of a dragon.
There you go.
She's going to roll a perception check. Have you roll a d20 plus her perception, which is 3. Somebody, either of you,
Okay.
plus 3 for her perception.
15.
Okay, 15. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. 15. You Nebula keeps her eyes peeled as she takes the role of the scout of the group right now. She looks around. You can see her head like shifting rapidly from the left to the right as she feels the responsibility of making sure that the party is safe and nothing lurks on you from the shadows or the thick shrubbery that's surrounding you right now. As you tread further into the forest, the feeling of it doesn't feel like the feeling of being watched, but you feel like that you sense something which gets you off your senses a bit, if you get what I mean. It's just like something's not quite right feeling. You're a bit on your tippy toes and like
Something doesn't feel right.
got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
You follow Aragorn's lead as she has slowed her pace now as well. Not as confident as before, but knowing you can clearly see how she has a knack for reading signs and tracks and seeing how the nature, how nature works. But no, yeah, any things that don't belong.
Okay.
Norik touches you on the back, Adam. Are you okay, friend?
Yes.
It might
Yeah.
be quite scary. Yeah.
Why are you scared?
Are you?
Not at all. This is my natural habitat.
Very good. Very good. As he smirks again, you can see he's how cocky he started his mission, and then he lost his confidence. Well, he didn't lose his confidence in the fight, but you saw how he got a bit more, fucked up there. But now he's, yeah,
Weary, a bit weary, yeah.
yeah, wary. But now he's back into his natural attitude again, as he's playfully teasing you a bit, sort of. You can see Merlin as Aragorn overhears him talking. She looks behind with the face like, oh, shit. He's doing it again. She continues walking. As you are basically cutting your way straight eastward towards the forest. Sometimes you have to dodge a few natural obstacles, but all in all, travel goes smoothly. Not that fast, but smoothly. I want. I'll roll a perception check, please. Everybody. Everybody.
On my perception.
These are for those two.
I can. Nebula has the same as me.
Yep. She
The
did.
first one is me, and then.
Oh my wow!
Damn. Oh my god.
Nice one.
Nice.
Murder and Argwin leading up front. This party. You stop as you see walking past a rock nearby, a rock formation. Oh, I need to be very careful how I describe this. A sort of wet, white, icky fluid found on this rock. As you stop and you look closer. Webbing.
Mm-hmm.
Older webbing. It's just, yeah, it's broken. The web itself is broken apart, but the remains of this web stick still to this rock formation here at the side. The first sign of the prey that you're looking for.
I think we're getting close.
You're right.
All right, everyone, be careful now. Things can get dicey pretty fast.
Perhaps we should start moving more quietly.
Well, all right. I'll do
If
my
we can
best.
succeed, so we can certainly try. She looks at Merlin with a faint smile on her face.
Aye. Right.
Right. Stay low and see if we can see them before they see us.
Yeah.
Stealth check, everybody.
Oh my god.
I love it. Okay.
With disadvantage for me, right?
Yeah, right?
Oh wow, Nebula has a +2 to stealth. That is crazy for a
Oh,
sorcerer.
wow. That's horrible.
I'll let you all roll before I do my.
Yeah, you can be the
disadvantage.
comic relief.
Nebula.
Okay.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! Watch me get the highest.
But you might, actually.
That's one.
So far, so good. Oh,
You actually will.
You literally got the highest. As Murden holds his armor, like with his hands, make sure with every step, the armor doesn't cling on the other parts of.
Yes, I
of
clench
the
my
armor.
cheeks.
Yeah. Make sure your fat fills in the holes between where
Exactly.
the armor. Right. Surprisingly successful, I'm gonna say. As no armor clinging is heard throughout the forest. The others are not as silent. Aragwin leading up front, you can see as she draws an arrow in her bow. But she steps forward. You watch as she stabs on like loose branches and like.
Shit.
She stands still for a moment, and you can see her like, fuck. She steps on forward again. You continue your way. Overall, relatively silent, but this deep in the forest, there's very little birds to be heard, and
Okay.
the sound is just very. Just not a lot to be heard, so the slightest noise sounds like a very loud noise.
As she was loud, whatever, I touch her shoulder and I say, "Is it that way? We're going this way.
Right, eastward.
All right." I will push her a little bit behind and go in front of her. Just a little bit. I'm not trying to be forceful, and just just trying to take a step in front of her
Okay, you do so, and as she passes her, she whispers,
and just
"Are you
move.
sure about this?"
Well, yeah, just stay close.
Right.
And I move like 2 steps in front of her or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
Basically.
Right. So you switch position.
Yes,
basically.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, you keep on treading forward. As in front of you, like, as you keep on moving, like, I don't have my feet chart here. I would say 100 meters, but 1 second.
I will, as we're moving forward, I will look back at Adam and at the rest of the group and say, and just go, and just look up to see.
I will look at the trees and see if I can see anything.
Okay.
And so will Nebula.
So that everyone
Okay.
makes sure that
All
we're
those perception checks again, please.
just.
Only you see happening in front of you, like roughly
From the top one.
I would say
Maybe we get 50.
60 to 70 feet away from you, you see as a big webbing is. Yeah, you definitely see it. You between two trees, a big webbing like 20 feet wide webbing between trees, still intact and still. Well, you don't know fresh, but the webbing is there, and you get closer. It doesn't block the passage. You can go around, but it's there. All right.
Okay. Right. So the idea was to be on the lookout for anything, even from above. That
Right.
was my.
And let me roll for the other two as well. Yep. You do it. Okay, that's better. That not so well. Did Nebula roll a 15 there?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Nebula and Aragorn and you as well. You keep your eyes peeled. Well, you all keep your eyes peeled, but only Mud and Aragorn and Nebula see as they look around in the treetops. You see very little. You hear in the distance some bushes move faintly for like 1 second, and the sound stops immediately again.
That's creepy.
Alright. We'll continue to move.
Do you wish to go past this webbing to your left side or go around to it to the right?
I'd say we'd go around the webbing, not through the webbing, just around.
No, right. Okay. You make your way around the web slowly, yes. Some of you take a good look at the webbing and you continue walking towards further.
The east. Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
towards the east. You start seeing now more and more to your left and your right, more webs and remains of creatures like stuck in some webs on the side, smaller webs like between two trees, like roughly 5 to 10 feet wide, but also bigger webs spanning to 20 feet and more bigger. You can see in some of them like the corpses of gnolls are left to just decay there in the webbing, and only very little of it can be seen. Other creatures as well. It's also a sort of stench hits you of death. You've definitely, as you can see, you've definitely entered the territory of the creatures you're after.
Spider Queen.
Spider-Man goes by like, "Hey, dude!"
Alright.
You go on further. Merlin, you were with the first one up front. You see in the distance a structure loom up. Stoneworks. Like roughly 100 feet away still, but you can see through the thick trees and then the bushes. You can see pillars crumbled down on the ground. How do you wish to approach?
There seems to be a structure in front. There seems to be some sort of a ruin or something. I tell this to Aragorn.
Never seen this before. Should we get closer?
Well, it's in our way anyway, right?
Right.
I'd say this as I'm walking towards it anyway.
She follows. You can hear behind you the faint pressure of the string as it increases. As she increases the pressure on the hold on the bow. You step up closer. There's a small clearing within this area of the forest. You see, other than this structure, you see nothing else around. I must say, it's now as you get closer, it's not as much of a structure. It's more of an think of a sort of Stonehenge sort of thing. 3 sort of pillar stones have crumbled down, and in the middle you can see on the ground faint remains of stone as well, like a pavement sort of stone.
What the hell is this thing?
Definitely a weird occurrence here, this deep in the forest.
Right.
Around here, even between these crumbled down stones, webbing, behind this structure is like a sort of stone wall with just rock formation. You don't know if it's natural or it's just rolled that way or something. It could be natural.
Is the building? Is there like a door or something that goes down into it?
It's no
or
building.
or is
It's
it
just an open
I
sort
know
of circle.
it's just an open foundation.
Right. Yes. It's sort of a circle with like 3 edges of this circle, 3 of those stones which have crumbled down and fallen over.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, we're gonna get closer and try to see if like what this is. Like, is it? How are the stones laid out? Are they laid out in a certain shape, or so?
Yes.
Does it look like a foundation of a building, or is it just some like a? Or does it look like a, let's say, druidic circle type of thing?
It looks like a druidic circle. You
Okay.
don't know if there was a building around it or something, but there's nothing left of that. You can only see the circle.
Okay, how are the stones, the big stones, the big pillars, how are they
If
arranged?
you have the circle here,
Okay.
there's one at the right side. You're approaching from this side.
Mhm.
One on the right side, one on the left side, and one on the farther.
So like a triangle,
side.
basically. They would form like a triangle.
Yes, a triangle. Exactly.
Right, okay.
Are there markings on the actual pillars at all?
The pillars you cannot really see as you're getting closer. The pillars have crumbled down, so you can only see the bottom side, which have just fallen over.
Mhm.
Um,
And are they full of cobwebs? Of
yes,
webs?
between those pillars, those statues, not statues, these pillars. There's cobwebs. There's all around you. There's a shitload of cobwebs
Even on the ground?
on the ground as well. Yes, here and there, not everywhere. Right now, you're treading just through grass and dirt. not-
Okay, so I'll get closer.
Okay.
As to so the way like if this is the triangle of the pillars, right?
Right.
What they form.
Mhm.
We're coming in through here, right?
Yes,
Through
exactly.
So I want to just go through and see if there's anything. Can I see anything in the middle, or without going necessarily in the triangle, just
Right.
at the edge of it?
Okay. 1 second. Yes.
Oh, the spider comes on. Yeah,
It's venom.
it's pretty much Aragog.
Okay. As you step closer, you can hear from the rock formation behind it crawling like that. The sounds of several feet hitting stone surface.
So the rock formation. Hold on a second. So how the pillars are laid out in like a triangle, and then behind them there's a
There's
rock.
more natural rocks, yes, like sort of like arcing to one side.
Okay.
I can show you, in fact. Second.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch the scene right now.
Go. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's very druidy.
Hold on a second. I need to adjust the map here
No worries.
for people to see.
Close.
Woo.
It's a big map again. I'm very sorry.
Okay. So are those like steps or something?
Those are the steps, and in the middle here would also be a stone foundation.
Okay. So the steps, do they lead up or down?
They lead slightly up.
Okay. So they form like a platform.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So I will be trying to step on the steps like this, for
Okay.
example, and just look around and see if there's anything weird
Sorry, we'll follow slightly.
or yeah. So anything that catches my eye, any signs or emblems or
Roll an investigation check.
my favorite chick. This is gonna be. Yep.
Mm,
You're about to investigate these things, the platform here and the pillars around, as you hear once again, behind this rock formation here, as it starts to approach closer. It doesn't. Well, it catches you off guard. It cancels your investigation of this, but you hear as several feet get closer. What do you wish to do? Continue with your investigation, or
No.
you can hear going behind you as well, like, ready up, my friends.
Yep, get ready, guys. I will move around on the steps. I will just move around like this.
Okay, very
A
well.
little bit, like that, let's say.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. As she watches everybody, well, they already have their weapons unsheathed. Adam, how long ago was it that you cast mage armor as well?
It should have been quite a while ago.
How long did it last for? Total?
Normally 8 hours.
No, then you're fine. You're totally fine. You cast it just before you went into the forest, right?
Yeah.
You're fine. Okay. I want everybody to roll initiative as you watch as
God.
enormous spiders start to emerge from behind the rock formation here. Several of them.
Several.
Okay, here's mine.
Okay.
4.
I got a 19.
Ooh, baby.
And maybe has a +2 on hers. And she rolled an 8.
Oh, put you all in the initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'm gonna roll for Aragwin and Norik. First one is for Aragwin. Oh, Aragwin, my dear. Norik doing better though. Let's see. 1 second. Second, please, un momento, por favor.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Me and Narek have the same initiative, but Narek should go first because he has a better dexterity than I do.
Okay, copy. Here's. Okay.
Scratch.
Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by for this episode of the Dice Den. We really appreciate you being here. It's amazing.
What?
Oh, I'm just filling up.
Oh,
as
okay, sorry, man. Yes, guys. Apparently, we're gonna be facing a shit ton of enemies because.
It does sound like quite a lot of them.
Yeah. The Lugo is
because
rolling a
it's
lot of
taking
dice.
this long.
Do you hear the dice roll?
A lot of dice. He is rolling a lot of dice in there. Hold on a
Okay.
second. Since I'm here, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna do.
I love it when it happens.
I know, right?
You watch it's from behind the rocks over there. Giant spider. They're large when it comes to D&D size.
They're large, so they're not giant. Okay, cool.
Well, they're called giant spiders.
I'm sorry. They're called giant spiders.
They're called giant spiders because that's what they are. Yeah, very well.
Alright, how many? How many from that? Just one?
From there, as you can see
That
right
looks-
now,
That looks
I'll
like
give you-
more like a mosquito or something. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know what your mosquitoes look like over there, but that's no mosquito one.
Oh, I'll send you a picture, man. Fucking ginormous.
There's one coming over from here.
Holy
These
schmoly.
are the ones you see so far. I'll say.
This is the
Um,
ones you said though.
Okay,
Okay, let me see.
guys, you
Maybe
don't.
Nebula should do that.
Guys at home, you don't see what everything we see. You'll see them in a second when we encounter them. I'll just point out on the map. There's one coming in from over here, and there's another one coming in from over here. For those of you at home who, I can't fit the whole map.
I can fit.
Delugo just doesn't want to make maps smaller. What can I say?
I mean, I need to give you guys a space to do something tricky.
Blame Delugo.
Blame me, guys. It's okay.
Yeah. So
The
see,
spider crawls over here.
you can see Adam pointing at our future enemies, current enemies.
This one there, this one there, and this one there.
There we go. Exactly.
I'm contemplating life and what the hell I should be doing.
Okay, I'm gonna just say in advance, there's a small area here which is gonna make your movement more difficult.
Okay.
Just moving through any terrain with the web
With
in
the
it.
web, yeah. Okay.
If it's unclear, ask me and I'll elaborate which one is
Okay.
Yeah.
be a hazard.
Okay. So
Uh,
cool.
okay.
Okay, so that guy moved, right?
Yes, and he's going to.
Fuck shit up.
Yeah, he's going to. You watch this.
She's going to shit.
From he points he points his butt up as just like spider webbing starts to fly your way.
Oh crap.
It's going to do with disadvantage because it's at the disadvantage range.
Okay.
You know? Which one? Oh boy, yeah.
Hang on.
Do I have to do a saving throw or
boy.
something?
Let me see.
Well, he doesn't hit anyway. Just so you
Nope.
know,
No.
he doesn't hit.
Yep. Okay. It doesn't hit. As you, oh, suddenly fire appears out of.
Sorry, I'm just working out if I can do that.
You can
Okay.
you can do that without showing it on the map, you know.
Can
Can he? I don't think he can. Can
Yes,
he?
yes,
Maybe.
you can.
Okay.
I? I did not know that. I'm
You
sorry.
have a thing there where you can hide from others. Some things.
Oh, I do.
It's fine. You watch as the webbing just flies past you more than hit it like the tree over here somewhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, it doesn't work apparently.
Oh, it doesn't work.
We can still see
That's
your
okay,
big
that's okay.
fireball.
You plan your things.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Spider's turn. Before we go to Noric's turn,
Mm-hmm. Norik transforms into a.
werewolf.
Woo! What the hell?
Can I hide? Do you see where I'm pointing at now? You don't, right? you?
No.
Are you lying?
No, I can't see anything. What's going on?
What
Okay, you can hide the ruler as well from people. That's beautiful.
Yes, your. You mean your red arrow there? Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Right. Okay. The one that's coming from behind Norik. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, because I fucked up the first moment, so you could see it. Okay. Very well. Now it's Norik's turn. Norik is going to. What can he do again? Let me see. He can do cool things. He sees the web shooting coming from that direction over here, and he takes out an arrow,
Hmm.
and he shouts,
For the horde.
"Force Narnia!" There's one over there, my friends. As he just shoots an arrow. On this one, let's see if it hits. No, he doesn't. As it just flies off to the rock, and the arrow just breaks on impact.
Oh dear.
Damn it! He takes another arrow. This time I have you. Let's see. Releases another arrow at the same creature.
You know.
Just hits.
Oh, okay.
This is the nice one.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, it's a plus 14 to this roll. As the arrow just strikes the spider just in the side of the skull somewhere, and the face, and it screeches like. That's Norik's.
So he
well,
fired
actually,
at this one, right?
Yes, he fired
Okay,
at that
cool.
one.
Cool.
He's going to move backwards towards the tree here. Over there. Was that okay? It was right behind. Yep, that's possible. He's going to stay there. Adam, it's your turn.
Okay. So I am going to cast Scorching Ray at level 3.
On which one?
Scorching Ray at
Which targets are you aiming for, my friend?
this one.
Okay, all three of them. Wait, how many
4.
do you? All 4 of them, right? Fancy schmancy, oh yeah.
Is it 6? God, it's been a while. Yes, it is plus 6.
Damn, son.
So that's 1. It doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
2.
Does hit.
3.
Does hit.
4.
Does not hit.
So it's just 2.
So 2 of them hit. Yeah.
2d6. Do I have this one? 9.
No.
No. You shall die. Is that damage? No good.
15 points of damage as you 4 scorching rays fly through the air, 2 go wide, 2 impact the beast as it just screeches once again. And you watch as it burns the spider away as it just strings its legs and turns black. Slowly. It's dead.
Woo!
Good job.
All right. We might have a chance.
Do you now?
Alright. Is that your turn, Adam? What else? Do you want to move?
Gonna move 25 feet to about here.
Okay. Very well.
That's right. Go as
Okay,
far
now-
away from me as possible.
You watch as from over here, a spider crawls up upon this rock formation.
Shit.
Yep. No, wait. No. Yes. And he crawls back down about 10 feet, leaving him 10 feet left. Just gonna move him over to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fire at you, Merlin, again.
Well, not again, because it's the first time he's fighting.
Yes. That's true. That is very true.
Okay.
As you watch, just the webbing once again shoots at you.
Whip from the butt.
Ooh! As you just dodge
dice.
out of the way.
Not today.
Matrix style.
Yep. This web just like. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna mark him red for some reason. You'll never know.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right. That's his turn. This one is going to move closer.
Jesus Christ, okay. Ooh.
He's going to move over. Shit, man. Now he's going to go full move. He's just not in your melee range, however. He's used the dash to get closer. You watch him all his legs starts crawling towards you. Okay. Before it's the next spider's turn, there's somebody else who also likes to play. Oh, you can see it
Jesus
again. You can see it again, which is fine.
Holy shit. Where? Oh my god, okay.
All right.
Someone over there, guys. There's someone over there.
You think? Wait. Ah, they're coming from every direction now.
Why is that one got a red dot on it?
Because I need to remember something.
Mhm.
That's why.
What do you need to remember?
Oh.
You need to reload
Oh,
your
God.
your spider web.
The capsule.
Yeah, in the new Spider-Man movies, it's a device, guys. So he has to reload. Yeah.
One sec. Okay. That's gonna just turn the. Did that? Oh, did he? Did he?
Oh.
Come on, Delugo, stop teasing us. Just kill Norik already.
You watch this from this rock formation. Also, a spider emerges and climbs over.
Not there, because that would be possible. He climbs over there.
Maybe
Right.
not do the same.
That one is going to move.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
Yeah.
tree over there, right?
Yeah, this is a tree.
Okay.
And this is a rock.
So he's going to move towards the rock and use his movement to sort of get over it. So he's half standing on the rock. They can climb vertical surfaces as well. It's now Nebula's turn.
Right. So I've got a question.
Yes.
Everything. So. Hang on. Let me get my thing. So
Jesus.
here. So there's nothing actual flammable there.
Web.
There's no trees. I
Web.
mean, web will just smolder.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Like it won't burn.
No, but it
It'll
will
burn
burn
away.
it away.
Yes.
Yeah, which is fine.
Okay.
But there's nothing else that's like real flammable that will really
No.
catch
Okay,
there.
so-
And I'll be able to kill both. I mean, not kill them, but I'll be able to do damage on both of them. So that would work.
Yeah.
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 So I think I'm gonna fire a bloody fireball at their face.
Okay.
Right there.
For that again.
A dexterity saving throw, my friend, of
Yeah,
a
okay.
14.
Oh snaps!
Okay.
86 damage.
Oh, that's a bit loud. Sorry. Okay. 14. Dexterity saving throw. 14.
D6. Save D6.
Let's see if. Oh, you have to roll anyways.
Well, anyway. I will also. Does Nebula have the thing?
I think
Right.
she can. Oh, that's should be a +3. I'm sorry. So that's
When you
9.
roll damage for a spell, you can send once plus you roll up to 3 dice.
14.
I will reroll to
This one
3
didn't
ones.
save.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna expound. Use a sorcery point.
Okay.
Okay, to reroll the 3 ones.
The
Okay,
just the 3, not the 4.
the 3 ones.
That's
But I can only do 3.
Okay.
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 Okay. So that will make it
So 3d8.
17
3d6.
plus whatever you roll now.
No, it's gonna be 12.
6,
Yeah.
7, 8. Oh no, I've got
So-
2 6.
17. Yeah, 17 plus whatever you roll now.
Which is amazing.
27.
27. 27.
27.
This one takes the full damage,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one takes half.
Okay.
Always round down. 27, 14, 13 points of damage. You watch as this one just like screeches. As it just the legs they shrink as well and they burn away completely as this blast of fire.
Not
yep,
bad. Not bad.
You watch as the webbing as well burns away. I'm gonna just remove this slightly so I can remove some of the webbing. It didn't hit that one. Okay. Beautiful. Another spider dealt with. This one still remains as you watch this, like still black, like the sort of scaly, spidery skin, sort of black on some side. But it's still standing. Alright. Is that Nebula's turn? Does she wish to move?
No, I think she's gonna stay next to Algren.
Okay. Before it's your turn, Mara.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Aragorn anyway, because I think she has better dex than me. I have -1 dex, so
There's a spider.
there's a spider queen
Good.
king.
Well said, my friend.
Spider
As another
things.
spider runs up, crawls up from the other side, and he now stands upon
Damn.
the things there. Ah,
It's
darn it.
okay. It's okay. We killed 2 of them.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, it's going to use its full movement to just get closer. It's going to move up here.
Okay.
That's its turn. Murder, now it's your turn.
I think it's Aragorn's because she has better dex than me. I think so.
That's right. You're right. Well, yeah, she should.
I have
You're right.
-1 dex.
Yeah, she has plus more.
Mhm.
Okay. She's going to. Okay. Is that 10 feet? That's 10 feet, right? That's 10 feet between those two. Right? Yes, it is. Okay. You watch as Aragorn takes out an arrow from her bow. As she mutters a few arcane words once again. You watch as just the tip of the arrow just gets imbued with some sort of arcane energy, and she fires upon this spider. Here we go. She's going to
Not hit.
miss. Fuck. She's going to follow up with another normal arrow on the same spider.
Okay. Mhm.
Ooh.
First one goes wide. He watches it burst out and like sort of explodes. Second one, she's like, she releases it as well as it just scatters upon the rock over there. She's not. She hasn't warmed up yet. Shall we just call it that? She's going to move. She's going to stay where she is.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is she? No, she's going to move a bit back, but still on the front line with Adam and Nebula, so to say.
Okay.
Okay, that's Aragorn's turn. Merlin, it's your turn.
Right. Quick question: if I were to move, do I get? Does that thing get an attack of opportunity on me?
No, right now, no.
Okay.
You're not in the melee range.
Right. So I will move to here.
Okay, you run back.
So I was right over here. So I think I can move actually. Yeah, no, I'll move to there. Yeah, to there, while muttering. I don't know. Something towards this spider, I guess.
Okay.
Just say, you're so ugly. I don't know. Make your mama puke. I don't know, something.
It would die by the bad joke.
And just cast vicious mockery on it. Does it have to understand me? If
That's a good question.
If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must
good.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Doesn't
Ooh.
succeed.
Bitch, please. Okay, so 2.
This one?
Was it
Was
that
it the
one?
left one?
No, this one. Sorry, this one.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So 2d4.
Very well.
Yeah. So that's 3 points of damage
And the next attack is disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yes. And then I'll just stay by Nebula and Adam with my shield ready
Okay.
to protect.
Captain Murden. All right.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Adam, back at the top. It's your turn.
Show.
Oh, you said it should be. Wait,
Oh,
Norik's
yeah.
turn was before.
Norik,
It shifted.
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
Norik's
yeah.
turn. I'm so sorry.
Shitty dexter.
Norik is going to see that Merlin just inflicted something on this beast. It's gonna try to hit it with 2 arrows, quickly after each other.
Hit it before.
First, he takes the first arrow out. He fires it. He's gonna immediately fire a second one afterwards. Second one doesn't hit. First one does. Yeah, once the first one hits, like in the big butt of the spider, and inflicts 9 points of damage. Not bad. You watch some of the sort of like purplish sort of blood, like sort of seep out from its blood.
Okay, great.
That was nice.
Yeah, that's nice. He's going to. Right. I don't know if he would move. He would
Don't
definitely-
move too far away.
Going to move this way. How far can he move? 35. He's going to move right next to Aragorn as he runs up closer again. Pulling out another arrow, but that's for next round. Adam, now it's your turn.
So, I think what he's going to do. What am I going to do?
What are you going to do, my friend?
I think I'll just cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level, as normal.
Okay.
This guy who's been hurt from the Nebula's fireball.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All of them? All 3 of them on him?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That's 1.
Misses.
20.
Hits. Hits as well.
Okay, cool. That's raw damage.
That scorching ray is surprisingly effective, man. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. 18 points.
18, yeah.
points of damage.
And you watch as it tries to, it sort of dodges out of the way quickly as it goes in a sprint towards you almost immediately, but you hit it with 2 other scorching rays. It just gets blown to the side and dies.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Adam?
Yeah, I can just stay like that. So.
Oh my
Did you get him?
No. I'm having my own combat here in real life, guys.
Okay.
A giant bug. Okay. Very well. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Right. Merden, Nebula. Adam as well, probably. He watches next to Nebula, sort of blue-ish, blue-white-ish sort of liquid drips on the ground, and he watches from another, like, sort of out of nowhere, just this spider appears. Visibly different looking than the other ones.
Oh,
Covered in
shit.
this sort of ooze, this blue,
What is that?
whitish
The
ooze.
fuck is that shit?
As it just seems to jump out of something, out of another, like, realm almost, looks like.
Oh god.
Okay.
So, okay.
And immediately he appears as he strikes his fangs, like, towards Nebula.
Protection.
Okay. I'm wondering, would he have would it be a surprise attack from? I don't know how that works. Don't think so. Doesn't say so that's weird.
You got a 19 as well.
Protection, so he has disadvantage on his strike, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound
While
wise.
wielding a shield and a creature. Well, okay.
First one would hit.
Okay.
Second one would hit, just hit
Yes,
as well.
Just hit, yeah.
As you try to, like, get your shield up front there, you're just too slow. As you watch as the fangs hit in the shoulders of Nebula.
It's okay because like what's it called? Protection only works on a creature that I can see. So if that was a surprise attack,
I don't think it was. It doesn't state for a surprise attack in.
yeah, but it's an unseen creature. We didn't
That's
even know
true.
it was on the field.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah,
But
it's-
instinctually, you would probably have a split second to just like.
Yeah.
"Ah!"
You
right.
just
So
still have a reaction.
I'll try.
That's,
Yeah.
But you didn't succeed.
Yep.
I'm afraid. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for Nebula as well?
Oh fuck me!
Feels +5.
Holy moly! Okay, come on.
Um,
Natural 18.
She takes 5 points of damage already. Okay, 20.
Does that mean?
Okay. Oh boy. You watch as from the fangs, Mern, as you try to intervene with that, you watch as from the fangs, this sort of poisonous ooze drips into the skin. You watch as Nebula bites through it, but you still watch as the moment the poison impacts with the skin, it still does some damage. It takes half damage.
Mm-hmm. 6d10.
Not as bad. 4 points of
4 points
damage.
Okay.
She's now on 35 out of 44 HP.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right. That's that creature's turn. This creature is going to shoot another. No, wait. Nope, he's not going to shoot again. Did he shoot again? Did that guy shoot already?
Yeah,
Be
because that's
honest.
why you marked him.
No, that was for the vicious mockery.
Oh, okay. So then it didn't shoot.
I didn't think it did. No, it did. It went to full dash over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He went full dash. Yeah, exactly.
So he didn't need to roll that. He's going to shoot webbing at. I'm sorry, Moden. You. +5, but with a disadvantage because you have. Is that all attacks, right? It's not gonna hit anyways. Nope.
Yep.
It doesn't hit. It's once again webbing just flies past you. Like, once again, Matrix
Whoa.
Volume 2.
My camera went crazy.
That's the webbing on your cam.
Camera. All right, there we go.
Yeah, it did not succeed. These guys are horrible. It's still going to move. Gonna move closer.
Oh, get over here.
And now I'll do the blue for the webbing.
There we go. Okay.
This creature is going to move up closer as well. He's going to move up here. He's going to fire. Shit. He's going to fire with disadvantage at Adam.
Mm-hmm. At Adam, huh? Okay.
Nine.
Okay.
You watch as the webbing flies past. They're not very accurate, it seems, but they try. Let's see that done.
Nebula.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Jesus.
Adam, between you and Aragorn, you watch as this ooze also drips on the ground, as appears another one of these bluish ooze spiders. This one is going to bite directly at you. Look at how calm that motherfucker is. He's like, come get me. Okay. 12.
No.
You're ready, come and
Just
get it.
misses.
No.
Just misses.
Whew.
Right, it's going to stay there. Now it's Nebula's turn.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is this? Okay. What the hell is she going to do?
That's a good question.
Hmm,
Da, da,
what
da,
is-
da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
That song is stuck in your head, isn't it?
Holy shit, I forgot I had that. Okay.
Let's see.
Has Nebula got one more level 3 spell? I believe that she does.
Which one did she use before? Fireball.
Level 3, so she must have one.
She has
more
one
level-
left.
She's going to sleep at level 3.
Okay.
She's going to cast it.
Where is she going to cast it?
How far is it? That's quite big.
It is. Oh, look at that.
I think she's going to put it right about there. Or maybe I should just get those two. No,
Yeah,
it's
you've got to
not
be
level 3.
tactical.
Look, guys, I'm very tactical.
Tactical.
Okay, guys.
All three of them? That's the way you want to play?
Yeah, let's play that game. Let's do that.
Roll.
No. Hang on, what was it again? Oh god.
At third level, right?
That's third level.
98.
It is 98.
Yes.
Nice.
La 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 la.
God
Yo.
damn.
Jesus.
37.
37.
Sleepy, sleepy.
You watch as this spider just collapses to the ground. That's it.
Nah, bugger.
Let me just casting sleep on all the targets is not always the best because
Wow.
it provides the.
I know. That's why I thought maybe just going for those three. Those two.
Okay. Well, it's done
late
now.
now.
But,
Too late to. This one falls on the ground, just his head smacks on the ground, and he's asleep. Is that does Nebula want to move?
Vote attack of opportunity, isn't it?
Yes, she's in melee range. So no?
No.
Okay.
Very well.
Not kidding, King. I'm not kidding, Nebula.
That's
I'm not being
wise.
responsible.
This one did shoot its webbing, alright.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He did.
He shot his load.
He did, and he's not gonna shoot it again. He's
Okay.
a slow one. He's not as easily recharged.
He needs some time.
That's okay.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
He crawls. Yeah, you just gotta make the first load count. He crawls up to Murden as he's gonna try to bite you. Murden.
Bite me, bitch.
Okay, you ask for it, and he will.
Let's go.
Bite me.
Oh, come on! Fuck! You shield up. You watch this is almost. You hear the metal like almost break of your shield. Those
Okay.
fangs are hella strong, but he's not strong enough. That's his turn. It's Aragorn's turn, who's also in quite a situation right now.
Yes. Take out your dagger and slice and dice.
Oh my goodness.
We're having spider tonight.
She is actually.
She is actually. You can find out what she's gonna do on Discord if you join right now, guys.
Yeah. She's going to use disengage, and she's going to move further back without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Ah, thanks.
That's I'm sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Adam.
And that's all she can do, I'm afraid.
Okay.
She wrote.
Murden!
Marden, I will be moving here, which is in between those two, right? Right.
Right.
While doing so, I will. I will try to attack. The blue guy, right?
He's
So,
low.
plus 6. And if it hits, I'm going to attempt. If it hits, I'm going to use a superiority die. If it hits, so let's see if it hits.
First.
Yeah. Okay, plus 6. 19 hits.
You hit, alright. You
Okay,
hit.
I will use one superiority die like that to trip the motherfucker.
It's a trip.
It's a trip. He must make a strength saving throw of 14.
Okay. Very well.
So I want to sweep his legs basically and make him.
There's enough of them, so you can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
14. You succeed.
14.
Oh, nice.
So okay, so he's knocked prone. So I think that means he's like with his legs up in the air, like oh my god.
Yes.
So
Sure.
so can I take another attack on him and do the damage afterwards? Is that okay? Because I have 2 attacks.
No, dude. Yeah, sure, but roll the next attack with advantage because he's on the ground.
Yeah, so I'll roll the next attack and we'll do the damage afterwards.
Yeah, sure. No.
So the next
problem.
attack is going to be either an 18 or an 18. Yeah.
Hits.
So 18. So now let's roll the damage. First damage is going to be 3d8 because I used my superiority die plus 3. Okay, so 3d8 plus 3 slash roll 8 plus 3.
My perfectly balanced encounter is going to shit again.
Okay, that's 14 points on the
Okay.
first one, and then the second one is just 1d8 plus 3,
Okay.
which is an 11.
Oh yeah, well, why don't you?
That's not bad. Not bad.
And then yes, exactly. As he's turning, he's not even landed yet on the prone
Oh,
position, and I fucking
right.
sink my axe into
Slam on
him.
the ground.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
hear things crackle. Some of his legs as well, like on the ground, up in the air. You watch just like this sort of blue ooze streams out of the wound just inflicted. He's hurt.
He's
Your turn?
mucho hurt. Okay.
Mucho hurtos.
Okay. Right. And since he is mucho hurtos,
Uh-huh.
I will action surge this motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
He's still prone, right?
Yes, he is.
Action surge, one more attack. Let's see if we can finish this thing. So that's the first or the
Hits.
second. Yeah, so it's gonna hit. So 1d8 plus 3, right?
Yes.
5 points of
Oh.
damage.
Alright.
I'll say you with the same, like, you don't make a new attack, you just put extra, like,
Yeah, just
push
exactly,
further
yeah,
your
yeah,
axe even in its body.
Yeah.
It's still alive,
Okay, it's fine.
but its legs are like.
Okay.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, sweating like a hog. Merlin over there is giving it his all. Um,
I gotta bring something to this encounter, right?
yes. Um,
Just gonna.
Norek is going to. How does switching weaponry work? From a bow to.
You're the DM. You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
Isn't it a bonus
You can
action?
use. It can be a bonus action if you wanted it to be.
I'm gonna quickly look it up.
I mean, if you're thinking about what he's doing, you think that he would be able to, like, in one action, like,
He needs
drop
to be
his
able
bow,
to. Yeah,
like,
he needs
just
to be
move.
able to switch weapons in one action,
Yeah.
in one like, on the
Bonus
turn,
action.
on the same turn, and attack,
Yeah.
and get one.
You
attack.
what you do is you sacrifice the attack, yeah, the extra
Well,
attack.
you can draw or sheath a sword for free, but then drawing or sheathing sword again is the thing that burns the action away.
Okay.
Which is fine, because he is going to run up over towards this spider as he flings his bow around his shoulder, takes out his short sword, and it's going to use action surge.
Whoa.
And he runs up and he shouts at you, Adam. He's like, "I've got you, Adam."
I've got you, Adam.
I got you, babe.
I got you. Exactly. Yeah.
The hit.
Oh,
baby.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
And he just swings horizontal as he makes a beautiful. Don't get too excited, Revan.
He doesn't.
point of
He can't
damage
hear
as
us.
he just makes a horizontal cut, like
All
you can hear
right.
the. It strikes through. It hurts. You can hear the spider screech. That's Norek's turn.
All right.
And your turn.
Let's go, Adam.
So do they go like? We're like in like a really thick forest. I'm assuming, with like webs everywhere, like blocking out the sun and stuff. So do you think it's like dim light? Would you say? I'm thinking like Mirkwood in The Hobbit. You know, that sort of.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Like
What? Hobbit? What?
the Hobbit, when they're attacked by spiders, it was fucking
In the
dim
map.
light in there.
It was dim light in there, yeah.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
full of
right.
webs
Merlin backs me
everywhere.
up.
Webs everywhere.
I don't care what Merlin says. But it's obscured, so yes, lighting is obscured, so it will definitely be dim.
Cool. So seeing what what he did, he was like, "Well, I've got a sword, Shadowblade, and I will, as a bonus action, that is, and I will then like hit him at like advantage, dim light.
You get advantage on your attack?
Yeah, if it's dim light. That's why I asked.
Yeah, of course.
Hang on, I'm
Why
confused,
don't
so
you?
I think it's only.
Don't worry, he can only do a 1d6 damage, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's a
Uh,
little pleb.
2D. What? Who?
Come on, just do it.
Come on.
Just crit already.
Prove your point and
Look,
kill him.
okay. Look, I'm not gonna kill him, but
I
I
mean,
need to make sure I'm proficient, aren't I? I haven't used this spell for ages.
Poor lad.
I think I'm just proficient, so it's just 2.
There we go.
Eminent. Oh, I got advantage, didn't I?
Yeah, that's your dim light, right?
That's what you said.
Yeah, 14.
Go ahead.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
2d8.
Go ahead, miss.
Yeah. Damn fly.
That's 13.
13 points of damage.
What sort
I'm
of?
still
I mean,
standing.
better than I ever did. You summon your shadow blade as you also start hitting the beast with your blade. Yeah, you can watch as this from the wound you inflict. Shadow also seeps out along with this blue ooze. You don't kill it, but you inflict damage quite a bit.
I was hoping for you.
Anything else you wish to do?
No, I don't know if my bonus action was to get the sword out.
Okay. All right. Very well.
Okay, now time for the real deal.
Now a big ass fighter, gigantuous.
Go Power Rangers! They're gonna.
It's morphin time!
That would be amazing. This spider is going to.
Is going to.
Kill itself.
Yeah, just.
Had enough.
Bite itself.
He needs to turn around to get up using his half movement first.
Right, that's right.
Alright.
He gets up using his half movement.
Okay. And then
Nearly as he-
vanishes.
As he gets up, he lunges towards you, Merlin.
Of course, yes. Bring it, please. Hit me. Hit me.
Hit me with
He's gonna hit me now.
Hit
Yes.
There you go.
As you try to block it, and you just gets over and like gets you in the shoulder, neck area. Roll a Constitution saving throw, but you are resistant against poison, right? So does it not do any damage, or is it half damage immediately? How does that work?
Half damage immediately.
I think I'm immune to poison.
Are you immune to poison?
No, advantage? It has an A. A means advantage.
Oh,
right?
so you have advantage on Constitution.
Yeah, you have an
saving throws.
advantage on your Constitution saving throw. So roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage. But you will get, anyways, this damage. 5 points of damage.
So advantage, right? So that's 1. And that's
pretty good.
2.
That's very good.
Okay, so you take half damage
So
of the following
so-
damage. You take full 5, but of this roll you will take half. Which is going to be 6 points of damage. So totaling 11 points of damage as you feel the poison setting through your skin. You think of your dwarven heritage, you just bite through!
Alright. Hold on a second.
So 11 points of damage total.
Yeah.
And then the spider disappears.
As you watch as, like he, in an instant, he just disappears. You watch as just a bit of the ooze just drops on the ground.
How odd.
How odd indeed.
Now,
This guy is still sleeping.
it's this guy's turn. Yes. Yes.
Good. Good.
He.
Hold on a second. So it says you have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance against poison damage. So resistance against poison damage, doesn't that mean that I take half of the damage anyway, even if it fully hits? What does resistance mean? I have a feeling I take a quarter of a damage if
I think you're right. I think you're right. But I think it's like when there's no saving throw and it's poison damage, you take half. But when it's like a saving throw, you have advantage on the saving throw, because otherwise it.
Technically, I shouldn't. So, okay, so I didn't have advantage on the saving throw. I just have this resistance.
right.
You have.
You didn't have advantage.
No,
on
it says you have it. So that's what it says. Dwarven resilience. You have advantage on saves against poison and resistance against poison damage.
But I think what Lou's saying is that if it's an area effect that you need to do a Constitution saving throw, or whatever,
Yeah,
you
like
had
the-
advantage on that. But if it's just a base poison damage that you don't have a save for, you get your half damage anyway.
yeah, I
Okay.
think it's like the saving
Naturally.
throw is because otherwise it would be double. Like why
You
wouldn't
can't
they
double
just
it.
say why wouldn't they just say you have a resistance against poison damage? Period. Because they
If a-
specify separately.
So,
let me-
if a creature or an object has resistance of a damage type, damage of that type is halved against it. If a
Mm.
creature or an
this
object
is
has
true.
vulnerability, so if I would have vulnerability, then I would take double damage. So that's why I'm saying I think I have I have advantage, and if I end resistance, so it's an end there.
Sure, we'll
So-
say that because
so I-
it's unclear.
So I think
Yeah.
I have. So I think I take a quarter of a damage. So how much did you
So
roll
it
for
was 6, 3. That's
So
8 points
3.
of damage total.
the?
is
So
what you
okay.
take.
So I'll just heal 3
5
here.
plus 3.
Okay. Cool. Okay, that's it.
Good job for looking after that. That's good.
Yeah, because it.
Which one was I at? Yeah, the one disappeared. This one is still sleeping. This one is going through. It's going to run up over here on the platform. And it's going to
Fuck shit up.
fire up Adam. A web.
Can he? Doesn't he have to reload his?
I did.
Okay.
I rolled a d6 in which wasn't
Okay.
6. Adam? That's 18.
Hang on.
Shit.
No, I wouldn't. It will still hit if I put shield up, won't it?
Yeah, it would just be 18 as well, right?
Yeah,
Shield is
yeah.
+5. Yeah, that wouldn't help. You are now restrained by webbing. You can try to break free as an action,
I'll try to.
or it can be attacked and destroyed by someone else.
Ooh. Can I not wiggle my sword down? No. I haven't got the
You
skills to do
can
that.
wiggle whatever you want.
But it's not gonna get you out of it. Yeah.
You're restrained. Every creature against you now has advantage because you're so restrained.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me see. It says
Next.
you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
I feel like Friday right now.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have 0 speed, of course.
Oh.
Shit. Find
I'm
your
gonna-
ring. Find your ring, Adam.
Find your ring.
It's in my bag of holding. I'm so sorry.
Gives light. Gives us light. Okay, so now you have been struck with that. The spider's gonna attack at you with this one with advantage. No?
Mhm.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Duh.
Can I cast shield? Have I got reactions still?
Yeah, I think so.
But can I just double check that, Zuko? Because if I can't do action.
Okay, so it says a restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So I would say, yeah, a reaction.
It doesn't say anything about attacks or
Yeah.
reactions.
Yeah. Only your attack rolls have disadvantage, nothing else it says. So what we're gonna have to.
Attack rolls has disadvantage.
Yes,
Yeah.
your attack rolls.
Yeah, which makes sense.
So a reaction wouldn't be an attack roll, which would be doable then.
What did you say, erection?
Erection does not
My,
have
my,
advantage.
my erection has always got advantage.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, let's see if it hits first.
Uh,
Wait, do you have to indicate to cast shield before it attacks or after it?
No, I can look at it and go, ooh, I'll cast shield now. It's like counterspell. I'm like, ooh, counterspell.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do that? Counterspell. I can't remember.
But first,
Oh,
okay, it hits with a 23.
yeah.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
No.
Did I roll damage for the webbing?
No. It did damage as well.
No, I didn't. Okay. Brissa was like, "What the fuck?"
No, for God's sake! Concentration is my
buddy.
thing.
Okay, that's the first 5 points of damage from normal fangs hitting you
Christmas
in your
my thing.
body, your neck. And you take the full-on poison damage,
Oh.
which adds 26 total. As you feel the bite.
How much? 26.
26
Yes.
in total, yes. It's 21 plus 5, 26.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And you watch as the creature
That's
again
quite a lot, actually.
disappears.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
Not just invisibility, I must say. It looks different.
Feels like it's actually teleporting.
Yes.
Oh.
I
It's
Nebula's turn.
Nebula's turn, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no! Ah, what does she have?
Are you alright?
What am I going to do?
Oh, shit, she has a dagger? I did not know this.
I don't know how proficient.
So...
She has a bow and arrow. She has fireball. She has.
So Nebula's going to she's gonna like cut the webs away as an action using her dagger.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
I'm sorry.
Roll for an attack on the web.
Okay.
If you roll now,
plus
you know what's
5.
gonna happen. Oh yes.
Natural 20. Okay, alright, cool. 15.
15.
20.
Plus
He
5.
rolled a 20, yeah.
20.
Oh,
1 second. 1 second. Okay. What sort of damage is that?
Slashing.
what? Okay. Yes, it would be slashing.
Okay. Roll for damage.
1d4.
I got it. I finally got it.
That's a 3.
Nebula starts aggressively cutting through the webbing. She's not through it just yet, but she's in the process of doing it. So you're still entangled.
Okay. I'll get you out, Adam. Don't worry.
She can still move if she wishes.
I have a feeling she would never do that in real life, but okay.
Adam is just using Nebula for her own.
As a bonus action, she's going to use Healing Word on me.
Of course she is.
What did you say?
I think
What's
that's.
her healing
Yeah,
word?
I think she would do that. Yeah, I think definitely.
Oh, I don't know.
What does she-
You're literally the only one who's doing the damage here. You need to be healed. No.
Right.
Say, don't die on us. Or something silly.
Don't die on
Don't die on me.
plus 3.
1d4 plus. 1d4 plus 3?
Yep. Adam, you take 6 points of healing. How convenient. Thank you, Nebula. Is she going to move still? As well? She has...
Well, no, she's still cutting me. Oh, you know. Cutting
No, well, she made a few cuts, but she can... She's not... She was one attack. She didn't get through all of it. She can still move, but if she can stay there and make
No,
one
she's
attack...
going to stay there and going to cut me free.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
Pretty
Great.
cool if you do that.
It's Nebula's turn, okay? Oh, baby. This creature is going to try to bite Murden in its back.
Okay.
Yeah, because Merlin's a tank. He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a shame that these creatures are not very smart, so they just go for whatever they go for. Here we go, Murden.
Closest. There you go.
Oh, sexy.
Roll for a Constitution saving throw again, please.
Boom. Alright, okay.
With advantage. You take... Okay.
19 or 21.
You take 5 points of damage, that's for sure.
Okay.
Piercing damage, and you take half the half damage here.
A quarter of the damage, okay.
Half the half,
10,
which is 2.
2 damage, okay.
Totaling is 7 points of damage.
Okay, alright,
As
alright.
you
Okay.
feel fangs like in your bag.
Okay.
Aragwin's turn. Ooh-wee.
Oh, she has them lined up over there.
She does. She's going to use.
Carnosaurus scorching ray.
What?
No, nothing. No.
Oh, I should have re-rolled this on the previous turn as well. I will do it twice because this was the previous one. She does not. That's a shame. She takes out an arrow. Oh, 2 arrows. She fires upon this one right in front of Murder.
Could she see that one?
Yeah, because this one is prone.
Why is that one? Okay.
He's sleeping.
Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, I forgot.
Oh,
Baby!
The second one is a natural 20, so
Shocking.
Both of them hit, basically.
yes, both of them hit as she takes out the arrows. 36 plus 4. Wait, that's plus. Does she only get plus 4 for the first arrow, or the second one too? That's a good question. No, she gets plus. So that's plus 4 as well. So that's 13 plus 4.
No, that's
Yes.
13, because that's not 13 plus 4. What?
Yes, because it's 3D. It was 1d6 for the plus 4 for the first attack, and then 2d6 plus 4 for the second arrow, right? I'm not sure. Wait.
Well, no, because you need to add plus 4 to the d6, to the 2d6, not to the 3d6. You know what I'm saying? You don't roll 3d6 plus 4 for 2 different attacks, because the plus 4 needs to be added to the
I
separate
rolled
damage.
3d6 because it was both of the damage from both of her arrows. Because the first one.
No, you need to separate.
You need
it.
to separate.
If
You need
it's
to
two
separate.
attacks,
Yeah,
you need
exactly.
to separate the 2 attacks, like I
Exactly.
do with Scorching Ray.
Exactly.
No, that's fine because I'm just rolling all the dice at the same. But I should have added plus 8 instead.
No, you're complicating it. There. That's the point.
You're complicating it, exactly, because it doesn't
you-
work like that.
No, because you could mess up by accident
Exactly.
and not know.
Yeah, which is what I did now. I
Yeah.
messed up, but it's the same
that's
because
why
yeah.
I would separate. I still separate the dice.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but now it would be 13 plus the 4 of the second attack because I missed out that plus 4. Quick math.
17.
17 points of damage
Okay.
on this spider as it hits in the vital parts of the body somewhere and screeches. Still up. She's going to move. She's going to stay where she is. She is a fine position right there.
Okay.
That's her turn. Yep. Merlin, it's your turn.
How's this guy looking?
Of all the choices you have, he's looking bad. Worst.
He's looking with the worst. Okay. Right. So. Okay, I'm going to move to right over here. Right. And while moving, I'm
yes.
gonna try to attack
Oh, right.
that spider.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
So that's plus 6. 11
Does not hit.
does not hit. Okay. Oh shit, you're too fast for me. Damn it. Okay.
Says he as he moves himself. And the creature.
Gonna try again. Damn.
Does not hit either.
Very, very fast. Okay, so oh shit. I'm just going to stay by Nebula and Adam. And hold on a second.
Why did I mark Adam with purple again?
That's it, because he is
I'm-
in the web.
Oh, right. Of course. Yes.
Yep, that's
Um,
it. That's it. That's my action.
It's Noric's turn.
Yep.
Fuck. He's going to move past you right next to you, Merlin. He also gets in combat with his short sword, and he will strike upon the creature, the spider in front of him. Plus. His short sword, he runs up and he strikes once again. Very delicate, but effective so far. 3, I mean. Oh-wee. Oh-wee. As he runs up and he, like, gets past you, Merlin just hops by, just lands another strike
Jumps over me,
on the
basically.
creature. Yeah. The creature's still standing. You can see its legs are, like, struggling to keep its body up.
Okay.
That's Noric's turn.
He only gets one attack?
With the weapons. Multi-attack. Oh, wait, 1 second. This is the disadvantage of having a sort of custom.
Well, depends what level he is. If he is our level, he should get 2 attacks.
Right, you're right. He has 2 attacks on the bow, but because it's does that count for every weapon?
Yeah,
Multi-attack? I
it
think
does.
so,
It
right?
does. Yeah,
Right,
it counts for
right,
every
right.
weapon.
So he will go again. With the short sword.
Come on, Norik. There we go.
All right, here he goes again. As you watch as he launches his sword into the head of the creature.
All
And
right.
he pulls it out. He looks at you all back and makes sure you're all right. And I've got these.
All right.
And this one is dead as well. Now, Adam, your turn.
He's still grappled. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, if you wish to do, well, you can do anything you wish, but you're still grappled.
So, I am still grappled. Can I try and, like, cut some of the rope myself? Or try and get free of the...
Yeah, you can just use an action to
Break free.
break free. So I will
Then
want
I
you
will
to.
break free.
I want to break free. You have to roll a strength check, please.
Oh, shit. I've got a minus on that. Yeah, let's go.
Let's see. Will it be enough?
No.
It will not. You waste an action. I should just like try to like pull the webbing off. You get your arm stuck in the webbing as well, like the icky shit that it is. Ah. Anything else you wish to do, Adam?
You know, not really. I don't think there's much to do now.
Okay.
Oh, I could have done something. Oh. Never mind.
Too sparse. Too late. I will say before we continue, we're gonna have a little break because it's getting warm and I need a drink. And
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay, guys. See you back here in a few minutes.
Yes, we'll be right back.
Be right back.
Gosh darn, it's a swarm.
There we go. Hold on a second. No, it isn't. This way. Okay.
Gosh darn.
There we go. We are back, everybody. Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah boy.
We're gonna dive immediately back into this beautiful combat.
My camera did something weird. Hold on a
You're
second.
zoomed in again.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Are you?
My camera be stupid like that. Think. There we go.
Hey man, yeah man.
Cool.
We ended on Adam's turn, so now we find ourselves with another creature that just jumped into another place. The spider.
I'm sorry, who?
Is popping up right next to. Wait. Is he? Where is he?
Where is he gonna go?
Where is he? I don't know. You cannot see where he is, can you?
But can you?
I have a feeling.
You have a feeling?
Have a feeling.
I've got a
Tonight's
feeling.
gonna be a good night.
Ooh. Okay, he dooms up right next to Nebula and Adam as he jumps out of.
You've
his
been hooked
face.
on this feeling.
And he's going to strike for Adam.
Protection.
Can you give me
Does
protection?
Yeah, because
Do
I
you have-
need to be within 5 feet of you,
also of the enemy or just of your ally?
of my ally.
Okay.
Hold on, let's just check. Okay, let's just check. Hold on. a
Yeah,
second.
that's good. We're learning so much tonight, guys.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for watching. And
You know, it's been a while, so it's nice to just get familiarized with like some
Exactly.
abilities you've completely forgotten how to use.
it's good
What-
to just confirm it immediately. Yes.
While wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage.
So I'm assuming that he can probably see.
I'm right next to.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see there's. Yeah. Well, is it? Yeah, that's always the fucking question. Is
Is it 5 feet from where the monster is attacking me?
or the ally? Yeah.
or
that's
the
it.
ally? It is a bit weird. It's whatever you want to do to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever you think is fair. It's how you attempt it.
Yeah, see, with larger creatures, that's more difficult because you are not always in the range of the creature.
I would assume I have to be within the range of my ally within 5 feet because I'm extending my shield to defend my ally. It doesn't matter where the attack comes from because the attack can come from like.
Well, could you see this sort of thing? Could you reach your shield all the way over to below Adam, where Adam's standing? That's
Well,
like
is
this.
he within 5 feet of me? And
He is,
He
he
is.
is.
So
Right? Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
I'll check it later, but for now, we'll just. I've done it like this before, so I'll give you a reaction. Okay, first attack. Well, it's a straight roll then, because he has advantage because Adam is in wet. Is the attack? Still
I
hits.
shield it.
Okay. With your hand stuck in the webbing, you still manage to look. This sort of blue, sort of slightly transparent barrier between you and the spiders just bumps into it. Okay, very well. That works. Is a Shadow Blade concentration? Because we then forgot to do that. If it is.
Yes, it is. Let me do a Constitution saving throw.
Let's just say 10. Okay,
16.
yeah, you say you're stuck in the web with your sword, so like. Okay. That one's still asleep. This one is on to roll. Damn it. Going to run past dead body. He's going to attack Norik. Twice.
Sorry, Norik.
You use your reaction already. It's far to hit. Norek just deflects it with his short sword. As he,
Okay.
yeah, he manages to not get a hit.
He's a boss.
Right now he is. Yeah, sort of. Okay. Right. Right. Adam, from the other side as well,
For God's
where he
sake.
was just standing, he appears again, sort of teleporting almost, and he's gonna attack you as well.
Okay, he has to be 18, so still have shield up. Remember?
Oh,
It-
is that for
like-
the whole?
Yeah, it lasts for the round.
That's not bad.
Rest of the round, yeah, it's pretty good.
That's very nice.
Ooh, that's
But it has
double-
advantage,
I'm
and
pretty
it rolled a
sure.
natural.
Oh, it rolled 20.
Yeah, natural 20.
I'm dead now.
Wow.
Do I roll double on the poison damage as well? That's a good question.
I would double check that.
Natural 20 poison damage as well.
I still have to do a Constitution saving throw, don't I?
Oh, I have the exact thing here.
Or do I need to do a Constitution?
Oh, if the attack involves other damage, such as from the rogue sneak attack feature, you roll those dice twice as well.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
We
I'm
go.
gonna do a Constitution saving throw anyway.
15 coming damage.
I've got a natural 20.
You only roll extra dice for the effects explicitly at the damage figure. What the fuck is confusing, man? Well, all of the attacks damage dice twice. Okay, so yes.
Everything.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you rolled that? That's nice. At least that's good. Sort of. Yeah.
He critically resists.
He critically resists the poison, but that's not a thing. So I'm afraid you take 22 points of damage from 2 10s.
Oh, I'm down.
Hold on, he took half of that, so 11.
No, this is the
No,
this is the-
that's normal
this is the
damage.
fangs, not the piercing damage.
I'm
and
unconscious.
You still take 8d8 poison damage,
Oh my god.
Sorry?
which you halve,
Okay, come on, just
So-
roll it already.
which is 15. Which doesn't matter. You just get 2 deaths. You lose 2 death saves. Is it 2?
Do I? Do I get 2 death saves even though or does it count as 1 damage total? Which maybe. Oh, I can also use. I can use
You can
Strength of
use
Grave as well, which I will do.
Oh, is that what you? Okay.
Just double check that I don't get like 2 death saving throws because if it just counts as 1 damage pool, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he critted, so I think on a crit you automatically get 2 death saving. death throws, right?
No, it's because of the extra damage.
No,
When
no.
somebody's down and gets attacked, he loses 2 saving. Let me see.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the
I.
it counts as a separate thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit.
And yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight?
We're looking at a lot of things out. Sorry.
All good? All good? Okay.
It's pretty good, really.
The awesome foursome is going to turn into the, terrible duo.
Really?
Terrible duo.
I'm just gonna die now.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just saying.
Moran, you are wearing the belt of the last man, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you know.
What is that?
I think you put it on, but you don't have it in your inventory.
I don't have it in my inventory, so.
No, but you would have it on because
What I know?
I mean it's only a D&D inventory, but it's in your Roll20 inventory. So I never added it in your D&D inventory.
Okay. What does that do?
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
You gain +1 AC for each party member within 33 that is unconscious, and the effect that ends in.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you had
haven't
it,
really
so I
used that,
imagine
have
you
you?
had it put on.
Okay.
You have now 19 AC because you plus 1 AC for each party member within 30 feet.
That's unconscious. Okay, cool. So just let everybody die, basically, and I'll be invincible. Boom, shakalaka.
So am I like unconscious? Unconscious.
So how does the strength from the grave work again?
Right. So I need to do. How do I need to do it?
Strength from the grave. So does he get two death throws or not? 2 deaths or not?
So when damage, it might actually not work. That isn't. Oh, so I can't do it because it's a crit, so I can't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't do it. 'Cause it's a crit. Well, rip. Didn't realize that. Cool.
Damage is 9. Shit. Second. I would say yeah, I mean the poison damage is not there, not gonna do nothing. It's still gonna flow through your veins and do its things.
If
So
you
from
take
the-
any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead.
Yes, and you auto crit when you hit an unconscious creature.
So,
So
he-
you're struck down by the fangs, which cause you to fall on the ground, and then the poison still starts taking its effect in your body, which give you the other damage, which auto crits. Well, it doesn't. I will say 1 death saving throw because it was the same attack.
Okay.
So it didn't attack you with a critical. Are you still following me? It's complicated now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
So-
is what I was going at because it wasn't. The attack was. I was still at.
Yeah.
to-
So it's not 2 death saving throws, but because it's still damage inflicted from an attack, it's 1 death saving throw. So you lose. Yeah, you automatically fail 1 save. Death save instead of the 2.
Robot voice. Hold on a second. Easy there. Okay. Okay, now we're
Because
good.
normally,
I'd really like to get that clarified with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. We should ask Wastel. He knows how it works. No, I mean like the actual rules because I'm not on. Don't
I-
think we understand it.
no, but acting on what seems logical right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give you the 2 death failures,
You know what we want,
but because
but I don't know the actual rules. So.
if a creature right now would attack, that would be an automatic crit. But since the poison is part of the same attack, it's
Yeah.
not another attack, so it's not an
Yeah.
auto crit, but it's still damage after you die, so it's 1 death failure. That's
Yeah.
it.
So if another creature attacks you now, it'll definitely kill you. That's
Yes.
I know.
That's the,
Yeah.
if it hits.
Yes.
I know.
Okay. Right. Do it, Nebula. Do it.
Well, it is Nebula's turn actually. So, what will Nebula do?
Oh no! Oh, what am I gonna do? I know what she'll do.
What will she do?
She's gonna get this massive potion of healing that she's got, which is a greater potion of healing. She's gonna shove it down my throat.
Okay.
Just 4d4.
I would like to think that Adam's body went nowhere and the weapon would still sort of hold him in place as he just.
Oh yeah, it's like Frodo. I'm thinking Frodo in Return of the King.
Sure. You got that healing potion in your belly. She feeds you a healing potion. Was it greater healing potion?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she have the healing potion?
Mm-hmm.
She did.
She did, yeah.
I'm gonna remove that from my inventory for good now because she will not do that. 14 points of healing,
And
Four.
he's back.
and he's like.
Yay!
We're laughing, but Adam is literally on the brink of fucking death. Right.
My Shadow Blade's gone, by the way.
Okay.
That's Nebula can still move if she wishes to, but I would not advise that.
No, because that would be attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Now it's Fragment's turn. Who's going to?
Help me!
Oh,
You're my only hope.
Who's going to freeze? He froze.
Yeah, my internet's acting up. I'm sorry. She's going to fire 2 arrows upon this one. No, wait, you know what? 1 upon each of the blue spiders.
Okay.
First one for the right one, second one for the bottom one. Okay. First one. Hits.
Okay.
Second one.
Misses.
Doesn't hit. First one. Damage. Oh, that's a shame. She takes the arrow and fires it, boom, and it hits the back of the spider. It doesn't kill it. The other one goes wide and doesn't even hit its target. Gwen is going to. He's going to stay there again. Murden, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, seeing Adam just like go to sleep and then back up, I would assume that he got hit pretty well. So hold on a second.
It's a smile of despair on her face.
Right, so I will go ding 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 like this.
Okay.
Hello, little spider. And I will try to hit it.
You do not succeed.
God damn it, okay. Ugh. And again.
You do succeed.
There we go, okay. Is it looking rough? Rough?
It's looking real rough.
Real rough? Real rough? Okay.
Rough.
Hold on a second.
Rough.
Rough.
I will be okay. So 1d8, 1d8 plus 3. There we go. 8 points of damage.
Okay. Where are you aiming for?
The head, if I can, like just
You can aim at-
from down up, like
Oh, right.
because I'm small.
You watch as the blood, like the blue
Okay.
color sort of blood, like spatters out in the air.
Then can I step over it and move a little bit more?
It's difficult terrain if you do so, but I think you have enough
Shit.
movement.
That was how much
10.
was that?
20.
So this was 10.
I will. You will get here. So that's terrain. That's in combat range, because your diagonal attack would work.
So I wanna go just here. Can I do that?
That's all your movement.
Because that
now.
difficult terrain. Okay, and the bonus action, I will. Okay.
Isn't
I will say to Adam, come on, Adam, you got this, and I will use a superiority die to grant him temporary HP equals to 1d8 plus 3. 10 temporary
temporary
HP.
oh, that's actually really
Gonna
good.
use rally basically. Right, and that's
Okay.
it for now.
Okay. Very well. Back to Norik, who is
Fighting his own battles.
fighting his own fight indeed. He's going to continue with his short sword upon the spider next to him. 2 attacks.
There we go.
That was about to be a bad roll. That is a bad roll.
So first one hits.
Yes. Oh, come on. This is just like swinging like towards the creature, and the first one is not. It's as it hits, but it's not really inflicting any serious deep stabs or wounds or But he's trying. He is going to move in between the creature and Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he's in combat range though, but that's okay. Adam, it's your turn.
Oh, God.
As you feel your consciousness like surge through your body. It's you know,
So, I moved and I'll...
Can you
could-
move though? But you're
I-
still
I think you're still in webs.
you're still in the
I,
web.
I would
I'm still
imagine
in
that
webs?
wouldn't
Yeah.
just disappear.
Because you didn't break
of
them
course
free.
they weren't. No, I didn't. Like, oh, was I going to do a thing? What does that do? Okay, I'm going to try. Can I try and do something here to go?
Go on, suggest it. You can.
So, I have Fireball as a cantrip.
Uh huh. That's an
So-
attack, so you can try to burn yourself
Yeah,
free,
I-
but disadvantage.
I want to just use it to just like smolder the just burn the.
It's an attack roll, so it will have disadvantage.
It'll still have disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
But you can try. Yeah. I'm not saying the web has a very high AC. It's a still object. Sort of.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and really smolder it. 14,
Okay. Okay.
13.
Roll your damage.
2, 10. 12.
Gets doubled because web is vulnerable against fire. So you definitely burn away. The webbing just falls off. Good job, you're free.
Yay! Can I do that? Do something else for a section?
That was your action, however.
It was, yes. I suppose I could do that. Is this a bonus action?
Be sure to check out our Discord server while Adam thinks about what his next step is going to be, guys. Link is in down below, or it might, even if you type in exclamation point Discord, exclamation mark Discord,
There you
right?
go.
You should see the Discord server if you want to join us. It's
I
free.
think I'm just gonna like summon my Shadow Blade again.
What?
Sorry, sir.
Speak up.
I'm just gonna use Shadow Blade again just to summon.
You don't have a shadow. You would have to summon it again.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll summon it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. You summon the shadow blade again. Yeah. Sorry.
So I can't move. So
Right. It's a bonus action to summon it.
Yep.
Okay. You now have your shadow blade again. You can move still if you wish, but if that's
No,
wise,
it'll-
that's
no,
okay.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
Come on, you got enough HP.
Certainly. Well, after this guy's done with you, who's going to try to attack you? This spider once again.
Sure is.
Protection.
Protection. Okay, disadvantage on it.
That's what I thought you'd do. Suppose I could have moved and you could have done a protection in.
Oh boy. Yeah. He tries to,
Awesome.
but Merlin just extends his arm with his shield and just like catches the yeah, gets damage.
Not this time, not again.
It screeches at you like at you, Merlin specifically, as it just once again. The spider's still sleeping. Wait,
How many rounds is he sleeping?
it's 1 minute, so it's definitely been 1 minute. 6 rounds that will be.
Yeah, it's been.
Quite certainly that would have happened long ago.
It's kind of been a minute, yeah.
Oops.
That's my fault. Lucky you guys. Okay.
He's just gonna attack.
He's going to move in and try to bite. Going to try to bite. I'm gonna.
I mean, we're in a lovely line there. We're trying to pick a couple.
Bite me, please.
Please tell me.
Okay. I rolled for it and it's gonna bite Adam.
It's always me.
He's lying.
Why
He
is
just
he?
wants you dead. That's all.
I rolled a D2. For 1 would be Nebula, 2 would be Adam, and it rolled a 2.
He
so-
can attack everyone. You should have rolled a d4.
He could. Yeah, I could, but the ones he wakes up and he gets on his
Okay.
not all 4, but
The ones he really wants to kill are Nebula or Adam, so
yes, yes. Alright.
I see. Someone doesn't want their backstory to be revealed.
There we go.
Hey. It's not even hitting, so don't
Not
worry.
even gonna hit.
He's still sleepy, like.
Don't even,
"Oh,
don't even need to cast shield.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. The enemies also pose a threat for once. It misses its attack with its fangs, and should just dodge out of harm's way. This creature is going to. Wait, 6 first. Beautiful. It's going to. Oh, it's ranged. No, it's going to bite.
Bite it.
Bite on Norik.
What can...
Oh, it does hit. Norik.
Norik's gonna die. Norik's gonna die.
Maybe. Okay. Now the poison damage, which is the most fun, but first. Okay. Constitution saving throw from Norik. Does not succeed. That's quite a pity. Okay, 2d8.
He won't die. He will just fall unconscious. Come on. Chill.
He won't even fall unconscious.
Yeah, right.
4 points of poison damage as he gets fanged in his chest piece straight through the studded leather. Creature. It's his turn. It's Nebula's turn.
So, has Nebula got any more second level spells?
Nebula has.
I think she has 2 left. 2 second level.
I think she's come back.
Has she? Oh, she's typing.
Okay, come on. Nebula.
Yeah.
What's Nebula gonna do?
Okay, so you're a big meanie. So it's going very fast. So yeah, she's gonna cast as whatever that is, scorching ray. No, scorcher.
Again, a Zara Scorcher.
I guess that, yeah, that guy.
That's,
Really? Holy shit. Okay.
Why don't you think that's a good idea?
Whatever, man. No, okay.
You,
Well,
you
what
don't
would
hear
you got?
Murden. You don't
Exactly.
hear Murden.
I don't have no.
That's this. That's again.
Yeah, I just thought maybe I could get rid of this guy
Mm-hmm.
in front of us.
You have to put it on the map yourself. I think I cannot.
Oh,
Put it on a map. Is it that small? I thought it was longer.
Again, a
not bad.
Scorcher
It's
is 30
not
feet
bad.
long and 5 feet wide.
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah. So I thought maybe I could not get rid of, but get some damage off the guy who's been sleeping. So he hasn't been hit.
Mhm.
Okay, so you cast like so it will be from so.
I'm sorry.
I think right.
Make a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
14.
14. Oh dear. Oh dear, here we go. It succeeds.
I get half damage on top 11.
5 points of damage. As it scorched, of the scorching, not the scorching ray, this line of fire from Nebula's hand. Oof, wow. Lights up line and it hurts that creature. And does it stay there? I don't think it does. No, it disappears again. It's just like a temporary burst.
Yeah. it is.
Fire. Okay. Does she want to move? This one is not
No.
sleeping anymore.
I know, so no. Not at the moment,
Okay.
no.
Aragwin's turn. Come on. Bitch. She is going to fire 2 arrows again at one of this creature. And then we'll see where she hits first. Nope, she's gonna fire the second one at that creature. Second one does hit. 6 plus 4. 6 points of damage as another arrow hits that creature in the back.
Which one? This one?
Yes, that creature.
Okay, cool.
Which is barely standing on its legs right now, but
Okay.
it's going. Aragwin is going to move. She's going to move now. get a bit of a better view. Merden's your turn.
Okay, Murden is going to try to attack this creature over here. Okay.
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 Nice.
Perfect. All right. So that's going to be 1d3 plus 8. 11 points of damage.
Okay. The one above Adam, right?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah. You said it was looking very bad. So is that one?
It's donezo.
Is Dunzo. All right. So and I'm gonna do that while moving, while running towards the other creature to here.
Okay.
And I am also going to attack this creature.
Okay. Hit.
17. I am going to use one superiority die to trip it. He has
Okay.
to make a strength saving throw of 14.
Okay. Very well. It will do so. Oops. 14. It does not save.
Nice.
All right. So I will 2d8 plus 3 hit his ass. 2d8 plus 3.
Okay.
And he is prone. 10 damage.
10 damage and prone. Okay, you just sweep your eggs low under again, I imagine.
Yes, exactly. Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs.
Okay.
And
Falls on the ground, screeches.
hold on a second. No, that is it. Okay. Come on.
That is it.
Let's do this.
Noik looks at you and he stands there. He's just like, I would never think I would fight side by side with the dwarf. As he goes for his sword attack, he turns it around. Like, "Grr!"
Let's go. So he has advantage, right?
He does, because it's prone.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Well, 17. 17
I'll
will
do
hit.
the second attack as well immediately. Hits. Yeah, okay, both hit. D6 plus. First attack damage, 6 points. Second attack damage, 4 points, 10 points of damage. She watches he lunges his sword, the blade down. He starts like pulling and pushing extra on it. He watches the leg start to lose movement a bit, but like still slightly like it's still alive. But
All right.
yes, the term alive being broad. Okay, that's Norik's turn. Adam, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have an idea. So I can get. Hang on.
Can you get?
So I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hold my action until that spider pops out again. And if it's in 20 feet of me, I can use my lightsaber trick.
Your lightsaber trick, throw your sword.
Throw my sword, yeah.
Okay, lightsaber trick.
Okay.
Okay, very well. Okay. Okay. Come on. The dice are not with you today, Adam. As it appears between you and Nebula, roll your. Oh, wait, you have disadvantage on the ranged throw.
So it'll just be a straight roll.
Why would it be a
Because it's in dim light advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Roll a straight roll.
Yeah.
I rolled for it again with 3 options this time.
3 options, and it's still
And
me?
it still shows you
These spiders, I don't like spiders.
it does not hit.
Yeah, well, bonus action back to my hand.
Okay, bonus action appears back in your hand. Yeah. Would Adam be frustrated? I don't know if Adam feels frustration.
I mean, I feel frustrated.
I know Adam will feel pain in just a second. As the creature lunges its fangs, it into Adam once more.
Oh, should I do a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, please. Constitution and concentration.
Poison.
This is for your Constitution.
Poison running
That-
through my veins.
Succeeds. Now your concentration. Wait, well, let me first roll the damage for 10 or half
Oh
damage.
shit! Is concentration just a straight roll?
It might be. So 11 normal damage and half of the poison damage, which is 16, 8 poison damage,
Cool.
totaling 19 damage. So you have to roll higher than 10 with the concentration check. You lose your concentration on the Shadow Blade as you
That's okay.
get hit.
So how much damage altogether?
You got a 19 total, totaling 19 points of damage. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. 5 points.
Okay. And you missed a creature. Okay.
I can't
Right.
do that.
Okay.
That's that creature's turn.
I hate spiders.
This one stands up. It's going to bite the nose. Come on. Roll 20 is okay. It's going to bite Norik.
God damn it.
I like letting fate to decide for me. That's easier than making a choice myself because these.
Damn it, protection. Fucking hell.
Okay.
I said it before it rolled anyway, so fuck it, yeah.
It's natural. Okay. Is a 1 HP. I'm just gonna say that you block its strike, Merlin, and as you pull your shield away, Norik follows up with another lunge with his sword straight into the beak of the creature, killing him. One last hit point.
Alright, thank you.
There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright.
Nebula's turn.
Oh shit! What did you do? Maybe it doesn't really have.
It's just like there's a whole fucking mountain emerging with fucking dead spiders.
Yep.
Problem is, like, she doesn't have any touch spells.
She doesn't really know. Charm
No.
person.
The problem is, like, she's so close that if I move, she'll get an attack opportunity.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll just have to use Aegonar's Scorcher again.
Okay. So that's
the last spell slot. So Dexterity saving throw 14.
okay. Okay. Bum. 8. Does not succeed.
Oh, full damage.
Eastward, right? You line to the east. Oh, yeah, probably. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Full damage.
Yeah,
How much?
38. Eight.
How does Nebula want to do this?
Oh, thank fuck for that. So she's gonna like hold this like ball of fire. She'll Kamehameha the Scorcher out of her palms, like.
Yeah, okay, a line of fire. You can hear this sharp sound of the fire pulsing from her hands towards the creature, and the creature dying. And that's combat, folks.
Alright.
I really hate spider.
Yeah.
You watch as
Tell
after
me about it.
a few seconds, the bluish spiders, they just dissolve into nothing, really. Just ash.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Those things were tough though.
Yeah. I just have a feeling they're not the last enemy we're gonna encounter, but you never know. Let's have a look in those places where they popped out of, and I'll just.
Aragwin
Oh yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
please.
I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna say that while going towards one of the holes that they popped out of, like this one over here, for example.
Okay,
I can.
That's a
no,
tree.
that's a tree.
Okay, I thought that was because you said they were popping out.
Yeah, they're coming from basically behind the
Well, not now.
rocks here. They emerged,
Okay.
and they just came from places here, just crawling from into the battle map. Basically.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Maybe or jumped out of the trees, but those are the just trees.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
It looks like souls because I never used those before, but it's to make sure that not the whole fucking battle map is filled with trees, so you can still see it. Should have clarified. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. What was Aragorn gonna say?
Aragorn would walk over to the rest of you and then look at you. Are you all alright?
Yeah, I think we're fine. I say this while touching Adam, and and casting
Sexual healing. Sexual healing.
and casting. Hold on a second. Casting cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Heal me.
I need healing.
I need healing.
So you get 4 points of healing.
Well, you know what?
You feel the weak touching of.
All right.
But,
Okay. Well, that could have gone better, but yeah.
I suppose I'm not really so good, actually.
Merlin, roll an Arcana check. Actually, I should do that.
Merton rolling an Arcana check?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Okay. Oh, you just-
God damn it! It was so close to a 20.
Never mind. Nothing. It's good. You just didn't have your moment just now. Adam, you're wounded and bruised, and so is Norik. But Norik is still okay. Now Aragorn walks up to you, Adam, and she stands there. She looks at you in the eyes. Are you alright, my friend? You look not so much alright.
Oh, fuck it. I suppose in the grand scheme of things, I'm not so good. Bleeding everywhere, but it's fine.
Alright. We have healing potions left if you require them, so just we need to be make sure that we don't encounter anything on the way back, so we could better spare them for now, I think.
Suppose I should have one.
I have one, you say? We can spare one? Sure.
Yes, I think I'd probably
But then be very wary when we return, because we might encounter more. Norik, she nods over to Norik, who, with the bag, walks over. They had 2 healing potions. I don't recall if it was greater healing potions or normal healing potions.
Yeah, whatever you want them to be.
How many potions do you guys have?
I didn't mark it down either to see if it was greater or not. I don't have anything.
Nebula has a normal one. I think they never stated what they had, but I would like to have a little inventory check of what the healing potions you guys have.
Right. Well,
It says
after
Adam has a potion of healing still.
after
Greater
an
healing.
encounter like that, I think we need.
No,
to...
remember, have a look at the quantity.
Oh right,
I have
sorry.
0
Gotcha,
of them,
gotcha.
but they're in my inventory, so I don't have to re-add
So
them
only
all the time.
so only Nebula has one.
Well, remember, did you take away the one? that
Yes,
she
the
used?
greater healing potion she used.
And she did. Oh, she does have a potion. of
She has a
healing.
normal
She
healing
does. Oh,
Norik takes out a greater healing potion and hands it to you as he pats the bag. Only one left. Now we should be very careful. What were you saying, Merlin?
Well, I wanted to suggest that maybe we take a rest here, because I think we need it. I think it's getting quite late, isn't it?
Aragorn looks up at the sky.
Can she see?
And
the
then
sky?
It's hard to see what the time of day is right now. This force can play tricks with us. But knowing the time we have traveled, it should be later in the afternoon right now.
Right.
44 plus 4, Adam.
44 plus 4.
Yes.
All right. Well.
However,
yeah.
we should not tread further into this forest. We have slain what we are seeking for.
Do you think? You said didn't Diralai say that there was some sort of a creature controlling these, some sort of an entity controlling these spiders?
Right. She did. Well, I'm not sure.
What do you make of this altar or whatever this looks? And I say that while also looking at Adam. Wink, wink.
She responds and she looks. I've never seen this before in the forest. This is not a natural construction made by men and made very long ago as well. We've never gone this far. I must say I'm curious to see what else would be laying further down in this forest, but
Mm-hmm.
I would not know. I'm not familiar with these.
I don't know what they look like, do they? Do I?
What?
Do I know what it looks like?
You've never seen this before, no.
Okay.
But so roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Yes, please. Or roll a
History is intellect. Whatever. Okay.
just wisdom is fun. No, wait. History.
What do we do?
History.
Oh, history.
History, which is plus 2 instead of plus 3. I'm sorry. But history would be more fitting. But that's a good roll, so that would be
20.
Just take off the one, yeah.
yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I wouldn't change a thing. It's not an altar. It's most probably a device used for travel between different planes. But it's
Is there any markings? Can I go right up on the top and just
Right.
look and see if there's any markings on the actual pillars or anything?
roll an Arcana
Also-
check.
Smell. It's a bit better.
With the fireball from before as well, the dirt that covered the stone surface here on the platform is completely burned away. All the grass and the
Thought it was
plants
useful
that were
something.
there. You see under there was black, like burn marks in the ash and the burned stone, engravings on the ground right there. You take a moment. You can see engravings, text, but a language you do not understand.
Oh,
Several lines. You have no clue what this language is. With the Arcana check, you feel from the there's 3 pillars, even though they've crumbled down, you feel a faint energy emitting from them. A faint arcane
Ooh.
energy.
Okay, there is.
You
There's
reckon as
something.
well, probably, that these spiders who teleported in and out probably have had something to do with this device. Which is why they could shift between planes, you think now.
Does anyone speak or can read this strange language? It's on the altar. Anyone?
What language? What?
There's writing on the altar where Nebula
Oh,
fired her fireball. It kind of cleared everything. So.
all right. Well,
Also, arcane force. Ew.
I only know Dwarvish in common, so is it in Dwarvish?
It's not in the
Nebula.
one.
What?
Is it Elvish? Draconic?
It's not Elvish, it's not Sylvan, it's not Draconic either.
Wow. Jesus.
Is
It's
it
not a language you
Infernal?
It's not a language you speak.
What about Norik and Aragorn or Nebula?
Do they know?
Norik and Aragorn walk up as well. Norik speaks up. This is not Elvish. This is not Sylvan either. I would have recognized that.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue, I'm sorry. Sister? You probably don't know either, do you?
Don't suggest answers to your sister.
She looks at him like, I'm afraid you're right, brother. I do not. Never seen this before either. Seems very old and ancient. None of you speak or read this.
Nebula.
Nebula doesn't.
No.
Shakes her head as well.
Well, you should be very careful then with this particular location. Maybe tell Diralai about it, and maybe she can come over here. Maybe she knows. I have a feeling this location needs to be monitored.
So, while he says that, I'm gonna write the kind of scribe what was on the writing.
Okay.
On like a piece of paper parchment to show the elder when we get back.
How good is your guys' memory?
My memory,
The
character's memory, intelligence.
specifically
Yeah, I think.
Murden's. Specifically Murden's memory.
How good is my memory? How would I know that? Like, is that?
What's your intelligence?
Oh, my intelligence. It's +0, man.
Then well, then it will just be average.
Yeah.
Mine's +2. +2.
Yeah, I have 11 intelligence, so I don't know what that means.
Not bad.
Exactly.
Adam, for sake of it, roll intelligence check.
Okay. Come on, Adam.
Can't say anything
Prove that
intelligence
you're
check.
the smart
It's just
one.
a +2, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a +2.
I'm sorry for the really dark thing on
You have to roll really high, but
Oh my god, it was so
20.
fucking close.
Aw. It's a-
Wowzers. Okay.
okay. No.
Alright.
I'll still scribe it anyway, and
You scribe it anyways, okay.
Nebula walks up to you, Adam.
She speaks like, do you feel that what did you just said?
oh, can you feel it too?
Yes. Murden, do you feel it?
Feel what?
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
All I feel now is the need to get out of here.
These pillars are emitting some sort of magical effect. I think
Right.
it's connected to the spiders. They're all teleporting.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. Maybe these guys
Do you
should
think
keep
it
an eye
still
on.
works? Says Nebula, just throw your in. Because I imagine, Adam, you would have said about the it's device.
Oh, yeah, yes, it does. Maybe. Though I don't know how to get it going.
So hold on a second. When you say teleport,
So you know the spiders when they kind of like disappeared and then reappeared.
yeah.
But that's exactly the same thing, but to a different place.
All right. Okay. And you think this is such a place where you can teleport?
Apparently.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Pretty cool, right?
Says Nebula.
Yeah. I guess.
Nebula pokes it.
I've never teleported anywhere, so I don't know.
I mean, nor have I.
Aragorn walks up as well, and she looks at Norik. Brother, do you feel it too? I feel it as well, Adam. Norik shakes his head.
Everybody's feeling it. I'm not feeling anything.
I'm with you,
Maybe.
Murden. I do not feel anything.
Right.
It is-
Maybe just you guys, because you're the magical types. You can feel this shit.
It's part of us, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, sister? Should we do something with it? Or just report back? Arguin looks over the whole situation. What do you think? Should we head further and see if there's we find this creature? Or do you think she was mentioning the special sort of spiders here?
Well, listen, whatever we do, if we decide to go further, I think we need to rest. We definitely need to take at least a few minutes to recover a bit. Some of us need a longer rest.
It is not wise to stay here longer than is needed. Especially not for the night. I say we better return and go back another day rather than stay here and continue.
But
an hour max, I would say.
That would give. So Diralai said that there is a entity in these woods. She must know something about this entity. If there is someone controlling these spiders, if we leave now, there will surely be more spiders coming. If not today, tomorrow, the next day. So you'll still have the problem. So we didn't solve anything. We just killed a few spiders and that's it.
You're right. I thought maybe those special spiders were the case, but maybe you make a fair point. If she said there is an entity, she didn't tell me.
What we could do is go back to Diralai, tell her about this teleportation location, and maybe she will come with us, and maybe she knows more. She would be able to figure out what this is, and
Diralai will not follow us into the forest, that's for sure. I can assure you.
Well, isn't she interested in your safety? Like, I thought that's why she sent us here to...
You're right, but there's various other things at stake. Diralai is not a person to do these kind of things herself. She has to be within the community and be visible and keep the morale up. If she's not there, well, life would continue, of course, but she's our leader.
Is she the only elder? Is there no one else that... Who is second in charge? If Diralai dies tomorrow, who would take her charge? Who would take her place? There must be someone else.
Right, I'm afraid that that is quite a discussion already. We do not know. There's various choices, but not all agree on each person.
Well, listen, it's your decision in the end. We could go back to Diralai, say we killed a few spiders and we found a teleportation altar circle. Whatever.
I am ready to move forward, but I suggest we stay no longer than an hour here.
Right.
We should keep moving and not waste any time. When night falls here in the forest, we are going to be directionless even more than we are already.
Alright, so let's try to move forward and find a sheltered area where we can spend the night. And then we'll see.
I was thinking if you wish to rest, we could do it right here.
Well,
we have the rock wall here, which would cover us from two sides.
Like I said, Adam and Nebula would definitely need more than just an hour's rest. Am I right?
Yes, ideally.
So, if this is a teleportation device, that means that anyone could appear here at any time, right?
If your friend is right.
Right. So, if we stay here, we will have to be very careful and something can drop on us at any point in time. So I say we move forward deeper into the forest and find some sort of a sheltered area and take watches over the night. Nebula over here, she only needs like 4 hours of sleep, so she'll be up and ready very fast. The rest of us will need a bit more, but I'm good with just an hour's rest, honestly, but Adam over here, he needs his rest.
She looks
Troubled slightly. Norik walks up and he's like, Adam, if you're ready, then just I say we should move on as well. It is a risk, but perhaps a worthy one. However, seeing as you handled this situation right now, Adam, are you sure you're ready for more if we tread deeper into the forest and we'll lure more danger our way? That is what I wonder.
Yes. Yeah. I'll be fine.
There's only so much we can do for you, friend. We must stay vigilant as well and make sure we have healing potions left for the way back. So,
How much HP do you have now, Adam?
$23.
All right.
out of?
42.
All right.
Okay.
Right. So, take a short rest now and continue, or continue now, find a sheltered place and rest for the evening.
Would like to rest for you because of my spell slots. My spell slots are like the most important.
Yeah, I know. I was asking Aragwin and Norik.
Norik is like, if you're determined to go on and willing to leave a man behind if needed.
We're not leaving anyone behind. We're staying with Adam. Like I said, make
We're not
camp
gonna
somewhere.
put everything on the line for.
Just out of curiosity, how much
no, no.
HP does Norik have? Does he look? Does he look beat up?
He looks hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Oh boy. He looks hurt.
He looks hurt.
He looks like he can go on. Well, he's confident enough, at least in the head. But he's taken a beating. But he's not close to death. No.
Listen to me, boy. If you want to be stubborn and move on ahead without resting, it's on you. Alright? We're staying here, or we're camping overnight somewhere here. I'm not going to put my friends in jeopardy just because you want to move on ahead right now. I mean, look at you. 2 fights in, and you're barely standing. It's your choice. We can either stick together as a group, or split, and then none of us will have a chance.
He watches Aragorn is like about to interrupt. No, he just holds his hand up. If you're determined to go on, sure. If you're determined to stay the night, sure, I can handle it. I'm just saying, we should preserve our resources for a safe way back as well, if that means leaving somebody behind. I would rather waste one life than all of our lives. Understand?
If we manage to take a rest and spend the night in these woods and not die, whatever comes next won't stand a chance. And I'm not
Right.
leaving my men behind.
The first one that you say here, surviving the night in this forest, quite a task on itself, but if you think you're up for it and we can make it, sure. Sure. I say we do it, sister. I'm with them, sure. What do you think? Aragorn looks over. I haven't gotten a single scratch myself, and if you're all determined to go on and stay the night, and as a leader, I must believe you and see your point, and if you all say you can handle yourself, and we can also get a safe passage back, sure.
Well, the
can do
way
it.
I see it is if we manage to find this entity, this creature, and we defeat it, this creature that's been haunting these forests, we should have a safe passage back without problem.
This creature is not the only one that is whelmed here. As you've seen, we have gnolls and ogres also dwelling also Not another.
I just feel that if we leave now, we haven't accomplished anything.
You're right. But I'm saying if we continue further, the chance of our whole party surviving is decreasing rapidly. Especially if we stay the night here. And if that's the risk you're willing to take, I'm fine with it. I want to see this task accomplished as well, but there are great risks, and if you're willing to take those, very well.
I mean, as long as we're not drawing attention to ourselves at night, I don't think we'll have a problem.
We'll probably need a fire in the night.
Really? Can we just not have a fire for one night, and then we'll just deal with the consequences of that?
Yeah, I mean, we can all hug together and just...
Exactly. Don't draw attention to ourselves. If we
Yeah.
draw attention to ourselves, then obviously we're going to get attacked. You have to be smart. You're not smart then.
I would like to believe you, Adam, but should we just reflect on the previous 2 battles we just fought? We weren't very good at not keeping attention at our...
I wouldn't really
How
try.
big are the trees around us? Like the trees that... Yeah, how-
Big, relatively, yeah. They're like, they. The bigger ones are like 10 feet or something, like wide. There's like there's ancient trees in this forest as deep as you are right now.
Right.
But
Alright.
that's like the big ones.
So here's what I say. See this tree over here? We can climb up it and sleep in it. And just have one of us stay watch. If anything happens below us, there's nothing gonna happen from above us. Nothing's gonna come from above into this forest. And anything that will come is either gonna come through this circle or on the ground. So, we climb up on the tree, spend the night there, take it away in the morning.
What about through the trees?
Through
Using the
trees.
branches?
Well, I mean, if it comes through the branches, we'll definitely hear it, the person standing on watch. So,
You're right.
I'd rather take my chances up in a tree than on the ground where things can pop out of the ground or down from trees.
Very well. We continue and we stay the night.
Alright,
This is all. This is...
let's make this, I don't know, this tree over here our camp for the night, I guess. I don't know, is this a tree or what is it? Is it a tree?
Yeah, that's a trade. I was just in the near vicinity.
Is this the biggest tree ever? The biggest tree I can find.
Some
That's
big
the one.
wood.
That's the one I was pointing it to. The biggest tree I could
Okay.
see. Right.
Okay, sure. Doable.
Also, we could from this tree over here. We can keep an eye out on this structure. And if something comes through it, we can definitely see what it is.
Very well.
All
Once
right.
again, I would like to repeat to you, we are taking on risk as we do this, but if you are all willing to do it, and
Ah.
if we manage to get interrupted in the night, then we must fight for our lives, but so it will be.
Well, I turn around to Adam and Nebula and just. Are we in or are we out?
Nebula is like,
We fought bigger things before.
We did kill a dragon.
We're definitely in.
Norik smiles at you guys and he looks at his sister. I mean as well, sister. But it's gonna get exciting, that's for sure. Aragorn just looks over worried. Alright, if you all say so. I could make the call to go back home as I'm the appointed leader by Dear Ally, but I trust you and your word and your capabilities. So I say we stay here. We rest up in the tree. To make sure we keep our eyes peeled. Make sure nothing surprises us in the night.
All right. Thank you.
Do-
Let's go.
Do you wish to spend more time here
Nope.
to investigate around here?
Up the tree. Go.
Very well, Malden. Very well.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
So
you ought to start making
athletics or
athletics checks.
Athletics, right? Fucking hell.
Maybe
Adam's getting. Yeah, it's fucking dark.
Hang on.
Oh, you said athletics?
Yes, using your strength.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. I'm down with that, I hope. I don't know.
That's
Whoa. Oh, come on. 11.
shit. Okay, I'll roll for those two.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Athletics. Come on, it's a strength
Ha
base.
ha 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 ha. Oh, actually, pretty good.
There we go.
Okay. Can somebody roll for Nebula?
15.
Yes, it's literally just a straight roll. Great.
Oh, nice.
And me and Nebula.
We should
up
be
there straight away.
fine. We should be fine.
We're good.
Hopefully.
We're good.
Hopefully.
Okay. You all slowly, some more slowly, but steadily, climb up the tree, all the same tree. You divide yourself over a few branches, like the thick branch where you can actually put your bedroll down, like they're big enough. Yeah, you're relatively low to the ground, I would say, because the lower branches are the sturdiest of all of them. I would say you're probably like 30 feet up, 20 to 30 feet up in the trees.
Okay.
You got your bedrolls and
Right.
Right.
I'll take the first watch. May I ask, during the first watch, if I take the first watch, can I take a short rest during the watch, or is it not?
that's a good question.
Because I'm just sitting around watching things. I'm not investigating anything or anything. I'm just curious.
A short rest is a period of downtime, at least 1 hour long, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. So, since you really, it's something you have to get to your, like, you really calm down and relax. I think actively being on the lookout would not.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
So how many do we need? We need
Norix,
three watches, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
It's,
3 or 4.
I'd like to take one.
Norik holds up his hand as well. I will take one as well.
Okay. So, all right.
And Nebula would
will
also
definitely
just-
take. Well,
just-
Nebula can
yeah,
take 2 actually. That's the thing, right? Because that's what
Yes.
we.
That's the thing. Yep.
So I think Adam should go to sleep. To rest. Or do you?
Yeah.
Or if you want to take the watch with me, otherwise you should sleep because you need your rest.
Oh, actually,
What?
aha!
Actually,
These two are also elven, so they can
Exactly.
also only need
I was
4 hours.
waiting for the penny to drop.
Norik is going to stay with during 2 watches, so with Murden and Adam. Aragorn is going to hold the watch with Nebula, together with Nebula, so the second half. So Nebula and Aragorn will be the 2.
Well, if Norik is gonna take the watch, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
I
Yeah,
mean,
just because I want to look at this.
because we need in this party, myself and Adam, we didn't need 8 hours of sleep, right?
Right.
Whereas
Yeah.
everybody else needs 4. So
Right.
Norik can take the watch on his own if he wants to, and the Nebula can take the second watch, or his sister can take the second watch, and we can only have 2 watches.
I'm just gonna quickly shift into character of Aragorn here as you discussed this, and she's like, "Are you sure? 4 eyes are better than 2."
Right, I'll take the first half of the first watch then with Norik, but I think Adam should get his full rest.
Sure.
Alright? Okay, I'll take the first half of the first watch and then I'll slowly fall asleep most likely.
Norik, can you do the second half of his watch alone then? Then Nebula and I will do the full other watch. Norik nods. I know this falls like my back pocket. It should be not a problem. Alright. To sleep it is then. Have a good night, and even in your sleep, keep your ears open.
She nods as she also takes out her sleeping bag and she rolls it out. Okay. before we go to rest in this long rest, we're gonna call it quits for tonight.
So we're gonna take a few long rests.
Not yet, because the watches are gonna happen next episode.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
not
what I
gonna-
was saying. That no, in real life,
Oh,
we are gonna
yes.
take a few long rests.
Before we get to our long rest.
All
yes,
right,
a few
all
long
right,
rests.
cool.
Yes. Yeah, that's happening.
All right.
Whew, yeah.
Well, guys, thank you very much for sticking around with us.
Yes. Thanks so much.
Hopefully next week we
Oh.
will be in full formation. We
Thank you for
apologize.
the raid, RPG Lab. I see just now. Sorry we missed that.
Sorry
but,
we missed the raids and everything, guys. If you're still here, thank you very much for that. Normally we're concentrating on the gameplay and we don't really pay attention to chat at all. So yeah, sorry we missed the notifications and everything, but you know, thank you.
Minutes ago. Okay, thank you then.
Thank you.
RPG Lab, thank you so much.
All right,
and
the raid happened a
welcome
minute ago. Okay. I just
all
saw that
those
now.
who came
Right,
along
okay.
with the RPG Lab. Sorry, we just ended, but next week Friday we're continuing with this adventure.
Yes.
Sleeping in the trees.
Yes, sleeping in the trees. Exactly. I'm already
How
falling asleep.
fantasy can this game get?
Yes.
Sleeping
Yeah.
in the trees.
So yeah, we're trying our best to stream every Friday from 6:30 p.m. UK time, and
Yep.
we normally go on for a bit more, but yeah, we need to cut it short today a bit.
Yeah, and soon we'll have a Pokemon one shot coming up. When we don't know, but it will happen soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well because it's gonna be fancy, right, Revan?
So good.
So good, so
You
damn.
better make it good because he blamed me for all the mistakes today. I felt personally attacked.
Come on, I did not. I just wanted to know what was right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. Remember, we have a Discord server. Join it. Come talk to us, and see you next Friday.
Yeah, because you know,
Friday is only a few long
Only
rests
a few
away.
long rests away.
Bye, guys.
see you.